Okay, I'm gonna try Endless Ocean 2. Gonna try Endless Ocean 2. See how it streams. But first of all, I need to sort out the YouTube stuff. Hope you like the thumbnail. Hey, how you doing, Roxy? How's it going? Do you like the thumbnail? I don't know how this game's gonna run. We'll see how it runs. I wanted to play something a bit more chill and relaxing today. Thanks for stopping by, saying hello. Or W, should I say? You said W. I'll take the W as a hello. Oh, fly. Hey Max, how you doing? Yeah, this is the second one. Originally I've never played either of them. And I thought, I've always wanted to give them a try. And I saw that the first one was just motion control, and I can't really be dealing with setting that up at the minute. So I thought, well, the second one uses classic controller. And I've heard that the second one is better anyway. So I thought, okay, well, I'll play the second if it's the best experience of them both anyway. We'll just see how it is. Oh, there's a fly in here. It's annoying me. Yeah, I've never really watched much of it. Honestly. Bloody fly. I've never watched much of it. But yeah, I just need it. It's because we've still got hot weather. I just need something that's relaxing. Something that's not about like high score and damage and speed runs and stuff. I just need to try a more chilled game today. But what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I just want to see how it runs, because Wario on the Wii ran pretty good, but it did eventually start lagging, and I'm kind of curious how this is gonna run. So whilst I stream, it runs okay not streaming because I tested it a little bit. Hi Ian, how you doing? Let me just post on Discord for folks because YouTube doesn't like to send notifications. I downloaded Predator Concrete Jungle earlier for PlayStation 2. Need to back that up. This fly's really annoying me. Keep buzzing around me. Just escape with some immersion in the cool water, exactly. And while I've got a drink of water as well. So I have to use the left stick to like move this cursor thing. Is the game too loud, by the way, or not? And then I have to. So we're going down. We're going down. There's a slight bit of stick drift on the left stick, but we're doing okay. This is my version of Red Dead Redemption, exploring at the minute. You mean Predator? I've never played Predator. It's not got retro achievements yet. I'm quite surprised, but I've downloaded it ready for when it does. So I need to just remember the controls because I did test the game to see it was actually like not frustrating controls wise. So I hold the left trigger and then I move with that, right? There we go. I've already looked at those. Deep hole entrance. Yeah, it's like I'm somebody that a massive cavity in the ocean floor Oh, hang on a second, that doesn't look like it's fully on my screen. That looks a bit better now. I've got to go down this big cavity. Yeah, it is a long game, Red Dead 2. I'd love to do all the hunting and stuff on it. I know it's hard. It just puts me off that I wouldn't get the platinum trophy because you have to do online stuff when I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, deep hole entrance, GB. Did you see that? We're going in a deep hole. I didn't realise Red Dead was on 2 discs, actually. No one told me. 2 discs. 2 discs. That's too many discs, that is. Can you hear me? It's Gene Eric. How's it looking? There should be a forest of kelp in front of you. The corridor is the entrance to the deep hole, GB. Deep hole. Tiger sharks have been sighted further ahead. You can't be careful. Keep your guard up. In the shop I saw a 1 terabyte external hard drive. Hey fat boys, sorry about your dog, McG. I saw your post. Yeah, take comfort knowing you gave McG a good life, and I'm sure you spoiled McG. Yeah, I just wanted to try something a bit different today, because I've never played these games. Singular banner, and I do like nature, so let's have a swim. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about 2 discs on Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about multiple discs with Grand Theft Auto 2. I ain't gonna have none, is it? Okay, length 9-inch. This fish. This fish can easily be identified by its alternating white and black pattern, an elongated dorsal fin, and it has a small protrusion above its eyes. The length of a young bannerfish's dorsal fin is about the same as the height of its body, distinguishing it from other fish. You can find like coins and treasure as well on this. But yeah, I saw a 1 terabyte external hard drive for what was it? £42. I might get one, and then back everything up off my other external, and then I've got a bunch more space to download a bunch of PS2 games and PS1 games, back them all up. Oh, this fly's annoying me. There's a fly in here. Get it off the dark web. Nah, no, I'm not bothered with the dark web. I know a good website, but not the dark web. I'm not going to want dark web. A beautiful, vibrant blue fish with a yellow tail fin, often seen in coral reefs. Its thin body allows it to hide in crevices in the reef when threatened. Although it primarily feeds on algae, it has a strong liking for lettuce, which is giving in some aquariums. Blue tanks like lettuce. Fish shouldn't be eating lettuce. Hey, have I identified these fish yet? Have I identified that? Do you know, I was just playing around on, I might play it properly at some point, Max, on Genesis. Kadash, it's called Kadash, like a side-scrolling RPG. I've never played it before. Seemed kind of good. Might have to watch a guide before I play it though. Seemed a bit labyrinth-like. I'm not sure where I'm going, if I'm honest. I think that's the wrong way. I'm gonna go in this. I think I got to go through here. helped. Yes. Oh, hang on. Have I? Oh, I've already got those in my data log. Biscuit Cat is rebuilding the East Wing. Biscuit Cat. Yeah, he's not too happy about Sony at the minute. They tried to fit into a very small box on the garden yesterday. Colosseum. Yeah, there's a PC Engine version of it too, apparently. The giant crater in the centre is the deep hole. Like I said, proceed with caution. Even the local divers don't come here. Even they don't come here. Japanese eagle ray. These rays have a characteristic diamond shape and long tail. They swim using the large wing-like fins, as if flying, and sometimes swim together in groups of about a dozen. They're often seen lying perfectly still on the seabed. I used to have this, well actually I had two of them. They were like these big ring binders, Max. And they were like they were called wildlife fact files or something. And, oh wow. Like there were so many categories in it and like these files of different animals. And I remember selling them years ago, but I've found some on eBay. Some have got them complete, and there's multiple files, but they're like nearly $100 really for 4 of them. I kind of want them again. I love wildlife stuff like that. Oh shit, we got a shark. Seems like people like the PC Engine ports more than the Genesis ones. Yeah, do you know what I don't like on PC Engine though? The PC Engine, there's a tiger shark in the area. Sharks have a keen sense of smell. Use the pulsar and calm the... Yeah, I do use the pulsar weapon again. Yeah. What I'm not a fan of on the PC Engine is the... Oh shit. What I'm not a fan of on PC Engine is... Oh! Is that the shark? Shit. Stun it. Stun the shark. I thought this was going to be relaxing. Let me down. Let me down. Okay, I think we're safe. No, we're not safe. Oh shit. What's this here? This like grid. I don't want to shoot it. Ah, there we go. Pinecone fish. Yeah, what I there's a port of Altered Beast on PC Engine, and that is terrible, by the way. I played the Sega one. I thought, oh, you know, I'll play the PC Engine one, and the PC Engine one was really bad. You get stun locked by the enemies. Yeah, I think that's probably it might be the same thing. Like a ring binder. It was like I had like 2 of them, and they even went into like dinosaurs and stuff, and environments. I can't. Oh my god, my gas tank, my oxygen tank is like. I'm gonna drown. How do I? We need. Yeah, we need to return to the boat. Okay. Oh well. At least we got to the pit where the shark is. I've not really played Alien Syndrome yet. That's a game I need to play. Master System version of Altered Beast bad too. And the off-brand NES one's better. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that one. Yeah, hey, if there's a time to come back into making consoles, this would be now. And come on, Sega, come back into the business and get your games out on the disc. Yeah, we'll save. Let's save the game. Yeah, this is the time, more than ever. I guess we're going back down because we've not done the objective yet. I'm still trying to get used to the controls on this. Is it going to put me where the shark was, or have I got to swim through the kelp again? Whole entrance. Hopefully I'm at the entrance then. That's making me... Okay, I've just got to hurry up, I guess. I guess I just wasted too much time. You can level up your equipment on this. Where's my character? I can't see my character. Is it because I've got that pulsar thing equipped? I don't know. It's like it's turned into a first-person game. You can actually get onto like little islands on this and look at the wildlife as well. But you know, I've got all these different games. I should be trying and exploring some more. I'm doing that to knock the fly. There's a fly. It keeps flying around me. It's annoying. Didn't they make like a new Atari or something not long ago with like updated Atari games, but you can also play the old school versions? This way. Oh, I went to the local game shop yesterday, and they had about 30 copies of they had like 30 copies of Spider-Man for PS4. Could even have been more than 30, and they were all £10 each. Leave me alone. So I'm looking for a friend that's gone missing, but where the heck is she? Is she in here? No. What have I got to do down here then? Ah. Items. I don't know what, I mean, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know what I got to do down here. We've got to swim in here. I know. Well, to be honest, YouTube hasn't been... I know that YouTube's not been sending my notifications out as much. Oh, there she is. But yeah, no one comes to my streams. No one came to my other stream either, really. They only like Max and Amelia and one other person there. People don't watch me no more. Yeah, they don't know what it is. I mean, I played Shadowgate. No one came. No one comes no more. It's okay. What the fuck? Have I investigated this creature? Oh, that's that pinecone fish. What did that woman say? Hang on, where's she gone? Yeah, I came for you. Are we leaving now or what? What do we do now? I've spoke to you. You came for me. So can we leave now? Amelia was actually here last stream. She was watching me play Shadowgate. Doc's not been a couple of streams. But to be fair, he didn't even know. He didn't actually know on my other... He didn't get notified on one of my other streams. I don't think it's sending out notifications. No, Steve don't... I mean, not Steve. Ian don't come often. He's not bothered about me no more. No one likes me no more. That's the problem. And then they'll be like, Ben, why aren't you streaming? Oh shit. Ben, why aren't you streaming? And then when I'm on, they don't bloody come. Right, have I investigated this kind of fish? But isn't it nice sometimes just to stream a game and not having to listen to everyone else's drama? Oh shit, did that... Oh my god, did I just get attacked by the shark? Okay, I found her. Yeah, I'm actually quite impressed though that it's on... To me, I'm quite impressed it's on the Wii. I'm kind of impressed it's on Wii. I mean, I found her, but... I found her, she's just like, hey, you came for me. Do I have to do something else? Do I have to do something else? I found her, but she didn't come with me. I don't understand what's happening here. I might have to look at a guide just to... If the story doesn't progress, I'll have to look at a guide here. Yes, because I found her. But she's like, it's not progressing the story, so let me see what that's about. Why isn't the story progressing? There's actually an Endless Ocean game that came out on the Switch, but people said it's not good. I don't understand what I'm meant to do once I've found her. Okay, I guess we'll dive again. I don't understand that because I found her, but like nothing happened. Yeah, I don't... I read briefly why people didn't like the new one, but it didn't make much sense to me because I haven't played it, so I didn't like fully understand what people's issue was with it. Okay, we'll try and... I guess I'll go and find her again. Was it the... What have I got to do? Just like shoot the shark a lot to stun it so she'll swim out with me? I don't know what the problem was there. Try it again. Because I found her, but she, I don't really know what was happening. Apparently you swim around in some quite different biomes in this one. In the first one it's just like one area. In this one there's multiple ones. Treasure of the Deep. It was like Tomb Raider underwater. Not heard of that game. I'll have to have a look at that. That sounds really cool. I'll have to look at that. Treasures. What are the graphics like? Is it a first person game or a third person? I won't be streaming tomorrow anyway, because my sister's going to be here. So I thought I'd just pop on today for a little bit. It doesn't hold up graphically. Hey Matt, how's it going? See, one person showed up to see me. At least one person came to see me. Oh shit. I haven't been going... No, to be fair, no one's been coming to my stream lately, you know, Matt. People don't like me no more, so... We're going down there. Growing out of it. You're never too old to watch a stream. But have I saved her? Is she gone? Okay, she's not here. Did I save her then? I'm confused. I'm actually confused here. Is she saved? Did I save her? Yeah, it's nice to get out for summer. I don't know what's going off here. I've saved her. Have I saved her? Where the fuck is she? Oh, I've done it. I just had to weaken it a lot. Okay. The tiger shark. I nearly said the tiger shark ran off. It swam off. Okay, I feel like it could have said. I feel like it could have said to me, make the tiger shark like flee by shooting it. No, I don't know what or who any of those are, Ian. I saw YouTube for the first time in my early 20s, like 22, and you had to peel me off of it. Yeah. Hey Todd, how are you? Good to see you. What's going off, Todd? You like animal games, Todd? There's animals in this. Oh yeah, YouTube was so different back then. There was no... I've even been getting adverts on YouTube now that are like pop-ups in the corner. YouTube adverts that pop up in the corner. If you see something out of the ordinary, you can point at it and press A to examine it. You've been enjoying more indie rock. I've been on that website that used to be called Bandcamp and listening to like small bands that have uploaded their own music. Did you like the first game, Todd? Endless Ocean? Sky Pendant. Did you like it, Todd? I've never played either of them. I was going to play the first one, but you have to use motion controls, and I just couldn't be bothered to set motion controls up. And I heard that the second one was better, and it has classic controller support. So I thought I'd do this one. You can use a pulsar to cure injured or sick marine creatures. Okay. A green reticle appears over lightly injured or sick animals. A yellow one means they have quite serious injuries. Okay. Oh my gosh, if it's red, they're in critical condition. Curing aquatic life of an area helps to preserve its environment. You can get rewarded for... So I need to save the fish. Save the fish. Okay, let's heal some fish. Do you need help? Do you need fit? Do any of you fish need help? Uh-oh, that one's in trouble. Come here. Let me help you. Yeah, Todd, I went to one of my local game shops recently. I was telling Max, and there was like 30 copies of Spider-Man for PS4, and they were all like the equivalent of like $10. I also saw a bunch of Force Awakens DVDs. There must have been about 20 of them, and they were all going for the equivalent of $1 each. Stop moving. I'm trying to help you. Yeah, Dave the Diver. Yeah, oh, they've added some Dave the Diver. Add you on 3DS. I haven't got a 3DS. I used to have a DS though. Yeah, they've actually added some DLC, haven't they, to Dave the Diver? A Jungle DLC coming out. Oh, that one's in critical health. Can't let them die, can we, Todd? These fish. I never even considered that it had online friendlies. Am I helping it? I really enjoyed Dave the Diver. That's one of the games that, even though I got all the achievements on it, I would continue playing it still if I had time, but there's too many other things to be playing and doing. Gosh, come here. How many freaking shots do these need to be healed? It's a bit tricky with the it is a bit tricky with the oh shit, I'm running out of oxygen now. Why is it glimmering like that? What does that mean when it's glimmering? Like, does it just mean I've cured it? Let's get back to the boat. I agree. Let's go. "3DS Pass was weird." Isn't that where it would like automatically detect people in the area or something? A bit like Bluetooth. Street Pass. What were you thinking, Oceana? Yeah, what did you think of the first Endless Ocean, Todd? But yeah, there was like 20 copies of like The Force Awakens, all for £1 each. And then there's a bunch of Spider-Man. I looked at Elden Ring's still expensive. Going off on your own like that, diving at that deep hole. Do you have any idea how worried I was? You got sunburn. I've been trying to avoid sunburns. I've got tan lines. I hate tan lines. I'm sorry, Grandpa. But if that shark hadn't been there, I would have been just fine. Have you forgotten everything I've taught you? That kind of thinking can lead to a disaster. The shark was just one of many dangers you could have encountered down there. Oh, I watched a film yesterday called Phoenix Forgotten. A found footage film. Alien UFO themed. I watched it on Daily Motion. Full. You thought the one for the Switch? Yeah, funnily enough, the one on the Switch, people said they didn't like it as much as the old ones. Sekiro never goes down. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever bother with Sekiro, whatever it's called. I don't know, that one doesn't appeal to me as much. Yeah, he did. Sam Neill from Jurassic Park. He died, didn't he? Today. Yeah, you be more careful, Oceana. Stop swimming off alone. I'll leave the pulsar in your capable hands. You seem pretty handy with it. Yeah, this has got retro achievements, but I'm not gonna like hardcore the achievements. I'm just gonna like see what I get as I play the game. Now that you mention it, they look like they might fit together. You push the two pendants together and they lock into place with an audible click. That's the click, since they didn't bother to put a click in the game. The pendants are engraved on the outside with small letters that form a verse. The road to the truth is the Song of Dragons. That's how it reads. The Song of Dragons, is that a message from my dad? I think I've heard that phrase somewhere. This is such like Wii era storytelling, isn't it? Like where there was no voice acting, and I don't know, there was a lot of Wii games back in the day that had this kind of like dialogue and story. We had a game released in Europe called Another Code R on Wii, and it was very similar. I actually have Bloodborne on the way. I brought it on eBay. Bloodborne, I brought it on eBay, and it's it's been dispatched, I think. Has it been dispatched yet? I don't know actually. I think it might have been. Oh, I got an achievement, look, the Song of the Dragons. I don't know if you saw that pop up on the screen. You earned a new title, South Sea Drifter. Yeah, let's record the logs. I was reading about Tomb Raider Underworld on was it PS2? People said that PS2 version of Tomb Raider Underworld is like a freaking walking sim. Might be a relaxing stream. 9 Ball Island. Surrounded by miles of coral reefs. It's the perfect getaway spot. Cool. My brother's taken the tortoise now. He came and picked it up and took it home. There was another Code R on PS3. I know there was one on DS, and that was in America and stuff, but they released one exclusive on Wii. Crystal Dynamics' first Tomb Raider trilogy. What was Crystal Dynamics' first Tomb Raider trilogy? Fly. Crystal Dynamics' first Tomb Raider trilogy. See, which was that? Mostly forgotten. Everything you'll need for your work is there on the table. The Marine Encyclopedia contains a record of all the creatures you've seen. Legend Anniversary. I've never actually played Legend. I want to. It looked pretty decent. I've heard it's short though. Anniversary I played on the Wii. I actually downloaded the PS2 version recently. I wonder how that runs, the PS2 version of Anniversary. And Underworld, I played that on PS3 I think, and that felt like a very unfinished game. But I enjoyed the bit that existed. Did they? Did they trash talk them? Well, what were they saying about them? Use the dialogue on the table to save. Okay, that's the way how you save the game, is it? have the collection. Go to where you see the wetsuit on the wall to change clothes and equipment. Head to the cabin to rest for a while and advance time if you need to. Okay, you can advance time. So can you do nighttime swims and see different wildlife? They have all of them on one disc on here. Oh, I didn't know that. That sounds cool. I'd like to try the PS3 version of. I mean the PS2 version of Anniversary though. Hey Kang, yesterday I created a retro achievement account. I really like the. Oh, that's cool, Kang. What achievements are you thinking of getting? What games? It's a short beat common dolphin. This has got retro achievements. I've just unlocked one. There's like 100+ achievements on this. I don't know if I'll get them all. Befriend the dolphins. I think that's an achievement. Oh, well, let's name our... give the short beat common dolphin a name. Should we call our dolphin Kang, since Kang's just showed up? We'll name this after you, Kang, this dolphin. I think I have to level it up for an achievement. Kang the dolphin. PS3 had a lot of little collections that 360 didn't. I'm jumping onto Donkey Kong for the... Oh, I got all the achievements on that. SNES Donkey Kong. It's on my... I don't know if you... Is that how you found my channel? I don't remember. Yeah, I enjoyed getting all the... I'm going to try and do Donkey Kong Country 2 at some point. That's the dolphin bell. You can use it to signal the dolphin. Go on, ring the bell and give the dolphin a call. Okay. Come on, Kang the dolphin. There's something charming about Wii era 3D games. I don't know what. Point at the animals you caught, then give them signs to get them to do. We're going to get him to do tricks. Oh yeah, there's achievements on pretty much every console. There's Donkey Kong 64 achievements, but you'll probably need to download the nightly version of RetroArch. I don't know which version. If you're using RetroArch, I don't know what you're using to connect to your emulators. But if you use RetroArch, you're going to need to use the nightly version, because for some reason it won't save your game on Donkey Kong 64 unless you use that. I don't know why. Simpsons Hit and Run. I think I saw that in the shop actually earlier. The disc of it, like for 35 quid. Choose a trick. Jump and flip. Yeah, and you have. Yeah, I think if you use RetroArch, the nightly version, and it's the, what's it called, the Mugen something core for N64. I think that's what you have to use. I need to actually download the nightly version. I'm just gonna focus on the SNES ones for now. The other N64 games work perfectly fine with the regular version. It's just something to do with the way that Donkey Kong 64 saves in the memory. This kind of feels like Sonic, like those Sonic 3D game graphics. Orchestrating dolphin stunt sounds like an AI photo. Yeah. Yeah, that does actually sound like an AI photo for GB to make me conducting dolphins with like a musician's baton. Yeah, I'll not be able to stream tomorrow because my sister's coming over. Sea whistle. Yeah, I felt like they kind of I feel like they kind of dumped a bit too much information on me now. I feel like they could have like introduced some of this new stuff a bit slower, you know. I feel like they kind of overwhelmed me with stuff then. But yeah, that's what we need. You can change your equipment here. Oh, this would be DLC, wouldn't it now? You'd have to pay for this in the new one. I'll make myself look like an orca. Oh crap. I just made myself look all nice and then yeah, this would be a wetsuit pack. What's your name on RetroAchievements, Kang? We'll have to add each other on there. Is it Kang Cooper? Okay. This is going to be one of them streams I'm just kind of learning the game, isn't it? Talk to Nancy on the radio, on the table. The table has everything you need. Camera and photo album. The Marine Encyclopedia notebook and collection is here. I need to talk on the radio. What's Nancy got to say? Is there a retro achievement game that a lot of people seem to play the most? I think there are definitely some games that get a lot more. Yeah, there's definitely some games that get like a lot more playtime than others. I think linked things like Ocarina of Time, like 1,000 people plus have mastered that one, and yeah, there's definitely like the more popular games tend to get the more attention. I mean, there's only 7 people that have mastered Dragon Spirit on PC Engine, and I'm one of them. See, I come across like a there's like a person who's in the top. He's like the second person. Is the second ranked person on Retro Achievements. But when I went down his list of games, a lot of them were like really like shovelware-y kind of games, and like NES Barbie and like shovelware, or like ROM hacks that are just like really. Don't get me wrong, he'd done some impressive games too, but and then it was like just a big a list of like games that he'd mastered that were like really like questionable. Dora the Explorer, you know, like people get all them like crappy platinum trophies. Yeah, and yeah, there is definitely a competitive element with some folks on there, but they tend to like try to rank up high score. But yeah, that's what they do. A lot of people. Yeah, they'll do like Dora the Explorer and like play these bad games. And in fact, let me see if I can find it right now. There's a guy. He's usually on all day long. Can't find him at the minute. He's not actually on, I don't think. But yeah, here, look, most recently mastered game. It's literally just showed up on my main page on there. Most recently mastered Peppa Pig Theme Park Fun on DS. And then underneath, someone has beat him but not mastered Link to the Past. Let's see if this person like. So this person's in the top 3%. And they've like mastered 50 games. And a lot of these look like homebrew games. Like there's a lot of, like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I think a lot of people have mastered that one, haven't they? Like 2000 have done that one. Like there's these quiz show games that people have mastered, and yeah, like I'm looking at the list of accomplished games and it's just not impressive. I look at it and I'm like, ugh, they're rubbish games. What's your name, Kanga, and so I can add you on RetroAchievements? Ah, there she is. Is this Nancy? Nancy's here. Howdy, Gene Eric. Hello, Nancy. You didn't waste a minute getting here. So this is your new recruit, huh? This is a woman talking now. So this is your new recruit, huh? It's a real pleasure to meet you. I'm Nancy Young, the #1 trader in the Pelagio Commonwealth. If you need anything at all, just give me a call. And I do mean anything. Hovercrafts, corn, dogs, kittens, chowder, you name it, I'll get it. Well, I'll try to anyway. Hey Nancy, could you take a look at something for us? Sure, what is it? This is made out of lapis lazuli, isn't it? What's that? Similar to the traditional charms you see in East Asian countries. Yes, but this specific style of carving isn't associated with those cultures at all. So it was made by a different culture. You're not gonna... Where are you going, Matt? Where you have to... I'm actually surprised there's a plot on this game. I thought I was just going to be swimming around. I'm shocked there's a story in this. Oh my gosh, look at that name on the screen. Matt, look at the name on the screen. It's highlighted in yellow for you as well. Visiting your cousin. The Road to the Truth of the Song of Dragons. Suffer under... Oh, I found a YouTube... Apparently it's a YouTube video downloader. I've not tried it yet. Oh, Max, if you're still there, I went on eBay. Oh, you are. I went on eBay. Sounds like you're from the country and holding my nose. I went on eBay and I searched Shadowgate just for the hell of it, like physical copy for the NES, and it's actually only like $20, even with a box. I was expecting it to be more money. I'm kind of curious about that treasure game you mentioned on PS. Was it PS2 you said? What was it called again, Max? That ocean swimming game. This is when you wish that games had voice acting in it. He died 15 years ago in an accident while exploring the sea depths. What, you want to go to Valka Castle? I have a game suggestion for future. What game? Let me know. Moonwalker. Treasures of the Deep. Let me see if that's got a retro achievement. Treasure of the Deep, PS1, 62 achievements. I'll put it on the one to playlist so I don't forget about it. I'm going to search for Kang on friend list. Kang Cooper, is that his name on there? I don't know. I don't think that's his name. I don't think Kang's his name on there. Oh yeah, I know Decap Attack. I've not really played it before, but yeah, I know that one. I've heard good things about it. Hi Grady, how you doing? You downloaded Hogwarts. Have you not finished that before? Yeah, it did. It had like 60 achievements. I had a workout. Actually, did a workout earlier. My shoulders and my thighs are aching. It feels good to have worked out finally after all the hot weather we've had. Call Nancy when you want to buy new items. Yeah, this is so quintessentially Wii, isn't it, this? There's an island in Reef where you can pick up items to liven up Nine Ball Island. I feel like some of this information that I'm being given now could have been given to me a bit later. I feel like they're just kind of dumping a bit too much info on me here. Okay. I can buy new things, look. Oh, I haven't got a lot of money actually. Okay, well we'll buy stuff later on. By the way, did you remember that equipment I asked you to get for me? What equipment? Oh right, you wanted an underwater camera and some night diving gear. I wonder if I got to do a night dive now. New item, camera. Isn't this an old camera? Maybe older than I am. Well, you see, okay, how about this? I'll give you a special discount on it. How does that sound? Oh, and the night diving gear will take a bit more time, so be patient. It sounds like we have no choice. I guess we'll wait. Here, you look after the camera. I'm sure you'll have plenty of use for it in your work. Bye-bye, Nancy. Oh yes, feel free to use the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. The Wi-Fi connection. Go to your friends' islands. Or invite them to... I don't think that's going to be happening, is it? I don't think anyone's going to be coming to my island today. Oh, looks like there's a lot more things to fill out yet. Well, hang on a sec. Oh, oh right. So there's. All right. Okay. We have a lot here. See you, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. I think we just. Can we just go swimming? I want to go swimming. I want to just go. I'm going. I want to swim. I want to swim, dude. Oh yeah, I can walk around. How do we go swimming again? I just want to go swimming. Depart. There we go. Let's just go. Okay, let's go there then. Hey Pug Chump, how are you? She a baddie. How you doing, Pug Chump? Hey Pabloini. Have you played this pug? She a baddie. Who were you referring to? That Oceana girl? Hi Pabloini. Come on, I want to get back in the water. It's hot in the UK. I want to go swimming again. It's known for its reefs and is said to be the resting place of Valka Castle. Why did my dad send us here? I can't believe this has got a story. I cannot begin to guess. I'm laughing at Baddie now. This is it's a swimming game where you just like catalogue fish and stuff, but it's got a story to it. But I've never really played it before. You know, I've got like all these games. I thought I should try some of the other stuff that I've got. Game Grumps played this a long time ago. It seems good from the bit I've played. I mean, this is like a very Wii era storytelling, but the game itself, when you're swimming, is pretty fun. The only reason I'm half paying attention to the story is because I just need to make sure I know what the hell I'm doing. It's not really. I'm not really watching the story because I'm invested in it. It's just so I know what the hell I'm doing. Is this your first time at my channel, Pug, or have you been here before? It's sure nice to be out of the water. No, it's not nice. I want to get back in it. It's called Endless Ocean. I've not been in it for a while. Do you guys have any bubble tea or energy drinks? This is thirsty. Well, welcome, Pug. Nice to meet you. We have a water. What? We have water or orange juice and soda. What are you anyway? Who are you anyway? Don't you recognise me? I'm Gaston Grey. Oh, it's Gaston Grey. You can call me Gigi. Rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Gigi, I've heard that name. Yeah, they made a new Endless Ocean for Switch, but yeah, for whatever reason, people said they don't like it. I don't know why. I've not really looked into it though. The famous American salvager. I don't know, there is something charming about Wii era games though. I've definitely grown to appreciate the Wii more as time has gone on. Even though I was quite disappointed with the Wii back in the day. Felt a bit, well, you know, there was a lot of shovelware on it. Yeah, it looks like a Dungeons and Dragons outfit. I keep laughing at she's a baddie now. Giant whirlpools. I'm glad that it highlights the important parts in orange fonts. I know what to pay attention to. The giant man-eater Thanatos. This is his territory. He'll swallow you up in one bite. My point is, seems pretty likely who's going to find the castle first and claim all that treasure. Me. No, I don't have a Switch actually. I'd like to get one. The thing is, when I get a Switch, I want to be able to stream it. So I need to sort out all of this. I actually have a laptop that I think it's a streaming laptop that someone gave me, but I don't have a charge cable for it. So I need to get a cable, see if the laptop works okay, and if it does, then I could get a Switch 1 and then get the Elgato that I have and hopefully get it sorted and I could stream Switch games. I know, is that a good idea? Is that a good idea, wearing earrings while scuba diving? Has anyone been... I'd like to scuba dive, but I'd want a professional with me, and I wouldn't want it to be too deep to begin with. Do you watch much, like, do you watch much Endless Ocean stuff on YouTube, Pug? Because if it suggested this to you, I'm wondering why this would have been suggested to you of all games. Unless you watch scuba diving stuff. There was actually a guy that used to come to my channel. He didn't come too often. No, I came here from the RetroAchievements tag. Oh, do you do RetroAchievements too? Yeah, Kang Cooper's just signed up to RetroAchievements. Hey, Bandana. Hey, it's I know who Bandana is. It's Tafifi. What in the Fever Dream game? This is Endless Ocean. It makes more sense when I'm in the ocean. This is some crazy like Wii period storytelling. That guy was so annoying and rude too. Sweet wetsuit though. So she liked his wetsuit, Max. Well, so much for taking our time on this mission. Grandpa, can I just swim, please? Can I just swim? Multi-sensor. I feel like at the minute this game is kind of overloading me with like things. It, like, knew this, you can click that, knew that. Like, I feel like it could have spaced it a little bit better. Because I'm not going to remember most of this shit that it's telling me. This is the latest electromagnetic multi-licensing device. That multi-sensor for sure. It's used for searching underwater. People told me this game was relaxing, but it's overloading me with like exposition. It should help us find what we're looking for more efficiently. Unfortunately, its range is only about 100 feet. We need to find some clues about the castle's whereabouts. What retro achievements have you been working on, Pug? If you've been working on any. Pebluini, you're getting a Switch too? Why is she looking at him like that? It's funny because characters on these Wii games still seem quite lifeless, don't they, when they look at each other. They've still got the PlayStation dead stare. Ah, which Pokemon? I've actually been getting retro achievements for Pokemon game off stream. I've been doing Pokemon Platinum Renegade, the ROM hack, that ROM hack. I've been casually getting achievements on that. Right, well, finally we can go bloody swimming. How you doing, Bandana? Yeah, let's go swimming then. I mastered Gold and Red. Ah, actually, you know what I did, Pug? I mastered Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold, and Crystal in the past month. And there was a couple of you know, I have to find all those like hidden items and stuff. There was a couple of instances where I had no idea what I needed to get. But thankfully there's a website where you can upload your save file and it will like show you by reading your save file what items you need to get on the map still. So that saved me. And there was one trainer I needed to battle and it turned out to be a fisherman that was facing the wrong way that I'd never triggered. You will not get... Don't you want to switch to Pebluini? Too expensive? Not enough games on it? What's the reason? I want to do a Pokemon Red. I did a Pokemon Gen 1 game though. It was called Pure Red. It was a ROM hack. I need to do the original games though. I feel like swimming is the part most gamers hate. Yeah, swimming is... Yeah, underwater and swimming is what most people hate in gaming. But this is a whole game based on it. But you get to pet fish and feed them on this. Yeah, I can check the... Yeah, I looked at PK Hex, but I'm too stupid to understand that. I would like to... Oh my god, yeah. Like, I don't know if it's just this ROM hack of Pearl, though. But... Because, like, when I was playing Gold and Silver and Crystal, I was using the speed up button on the emulator. But do you know, if you try and speed up Gen 4, at least on this Pearl ROM hack, it feels like you're still playing in slow motion. It's still not very fast. I don't know if it's just because Gen 4 is slow. I mean, I did play Gen 4, but I didn't remember it being that slow. But even when I'm fast forwarding it, it's freaking slow. It's very sluggish. I just basically devoted myself to the World Cup and doing my garden. Oh, how's your garden going? Your PC probably can't hit the 4 times or whatever. It uses a lot more... What, to speed up Pearl and stuff? Yeah, I wonder. It says fast forward, but I don't know what it is. But on the earlier Pokemon games, it whizzes by. Hey Mealy, how you doing? This is Endless Ocean 2 on Wii. But yeah, it's very slow on the maybe the actual ROM hack's just slower. Yeah, this is Endless Ocean 2, Amelia. We can take photos. Hey, Diva. There was a Pokemon Snap game, wasn't there? There was a Pokemon Snap on Switch. My friend has it. No games, and it's not worth it. Well, Pebluini's made his point clear. Yeah, I don't think the Switch 2 is worth it just yet, really. Hi, Pem, how are you? I don't think the Switch 2 is worth it just... That's not a shark, is it? Hang on, have I got these in my logbook? No. The lock-in gang. What? A lined surgeonfish. This bright yellow fish is covered in characteristic pale blue lines. It's fiercely territorial and will attack any fish that enters its domain. Yeah, I used to have an aquarium, actually. My brother used to have an aquarium in the house. And we had catfish and plecostomus and crabs, and I remember the crabs escaped somehow. The crabs actually escaped and they died in the kitchen during the night. I don't know if they had a heart attack because they saw the dogs, because the dogs stayed in the kitchen. What is Endless Ocean 3 on Endless Ocean 2? No, it's got a story, Amelia. The game has a story, and you can find like bits of treasures, and you have to like catalogue and log the wildlife. Those are just hammerhead sharks. They can be a little unpredictable, but there are almost no reports of it. Almost no reports. You had a girlfriend once and she smelled like fish and you had to dump her. We might find her down here. She might be down here somewhere. Hang on. Use the multi-sensor tool. Multi-sensor. The multi-sensor works similarly to organs in the heads of hammerhead sharks. Does it now? When you have equipped it, it will send out special electromagnetic waves that detects any unusual objects buried. Yeah, Doc wants me to play Jaws. Maybe we can trick him and he might think this is Jaws. It also analyses material. Okay. The material appears to be stone and have a high density. It must be high density mineral of some kind. Have you not played this before, Pug? Then. Have you been enjoying the heatwave, Bandana? So we found something. Oh, I do like how quintessentially Wii this is. But yeah, they did release a Switch version of this apparently, but people didn't really like it. People said the new one like missed the mark of what made these ones fun. Okay. Yeah, I won't be able to stream tomorrow. My sister's coming. And my niece. I like emerald sharks, they're cool. Can you hear me? It's Gene Eric. That big shark is a hammerhead. You can see that its T-shaped head looks a bit like the head of a hammer. These sharks are very popular with divers. When looking up from underneath, a hammerhead silhouette can look quite surreal. It truly feels like you've entered in... Yeah, they do look prehistoric, don't they? Bless them. Named after its distinctive head, which protrudes to the left and right, its eyes and nostrils are at the very end of each side. And it's said to have heightened senses of smell and sight. Its unique shape also acts as a rudder, giving it the ability to turn sharply. It dislikes the noise of divers' exhaled bubbles and generally will not approach them. Okay. Well, we like them then, if they're not going to attack. We like them. Yeah, you can find like treasure and stuff on this as well. Sea Goldie. Well, moving 6 tons of material into my garden and digging it all up certainly made the heat wave extra fun. Did it? You got a nice tan doing that. I have been attacked by a shark earlier. It didn't eat me, but it did attack me. Fun fact: sharks predate dinosaurs. Yeah. Do you know what I like? Those. You ever seen them? They're fish called coelacanths. And there's a Pokemon called Relicanth that it's based on. And they are like proper prehistoric. They thought they'd been extinct for like millions of years or something, didn't they? And then they discovered that they are alive still. Yeah, coelacanths are cool. Do I need to use this? I don't understand what you do with the food on this game. Yeah, I noticed in the new Tomb Raider... Ooh, what's that? In the new Tomb Raider game, they've kind of like made the dinosaurs look a bit more accurate, the raptors and stuff, by putting feathers on them. How long have you been doing Retro Achievements, Pug? Do you do softcore or hardcore settings on it? I'm doing hardcore. I'm a hardcore gamer. When's the next Bratco video? What's a Bratco video? Yeah, so it's got to be hardcore. Are you even a gamer if you're not on hardcore Retro Achievements? I did a game called Dragon's Spirit on PC Engine, Turbo Graphics. Oh my god, only 7 people have mastered that. Yeah, there's a lot of games I'll never master. Some I just want. The thing with Retro Achievements is you can also use the game as just like a backlog tracker, because it tells you when you've beaten a game. So it'll mark it off as beaten even if you don't master it. So you can kind of use it like, there used to be a website called Backloggery where you could like just manually tick games off when you finished them. But you can kind of just do it with this Retro Achievement site. I wish there were. I have a lot of games beaten. I just wish there were profile badges for them. I'm a gamer and I'm not on hardcore retro. You're not yet. You're not on it yet. Yeah, Butter's not been for a while, has he? Maybe he's busy. Maybe he's busy. Oh crap! I just realised that my oxygen levels are a bit low. There's actually quite a bit to learn on this game. It's cool. This is not one of them games where you need to rush though, is it? You're meant to just kind of relax on it a little bit. You're not meant to stress. I just thought this would be kind of fun to get Retro Achievements on every so often. I still want to finish Final Fantasy 13 on Steam. You're not in the right place. Go to the area marked on the map. What the hell's that? Shallowtail Sea Perch. Yeah, Pug, on that Pokemon Pearl ROM hack, you can get all 490 something Pokemon on it. And I'm only on the second gym and I've got 200 Pokemon in my Pokedex. I wish that proper Pokemon games were like that though. They just gave you like a huge variety. These orange and light pink fish have long pectoral fins and a split tail like a swallow. It's called Pokemon Pokemon Renegade Platinum. You can find the patch for it on the RetroAchievements site. If you click on the it gives you like a link to the download if you click on it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far, that ROM hack. It tells you, like, when you click on the support, you click on where it says supported file types, and it actually, we know what, we should take a photo of these. I want a nice shot of one's face, if possible. Come on, I want a nice... Ah, it turned a little bit too quick. Oh well. All my oxygen's running out. We need to get back up. My diving level went up. Yeah, apparently there's like multiple places that you swim on this. Is this the alpha? Yeah, this is Dave. This is Dave the Diver too. This is. No, Dave the Diver was a good game. I liked that. Yeah, because I played Shadowgate on the NES. And I thought, you know what? I enjoyed playing something different. No, but a bite should still be around. Warning, there is an image data in your camera. Unless you have saved it to an album, it will be lost if you end the... Okay. Let's go back down again. We got work to do here. We got work to do. So it's around here, is it? One viewer told me last stream the amount of people I've seen get banned after getting 2 to 3 warnings is insane. Like, what the fuck? What, banned from your stream? I've not banned. I banned that. Well, I had to ban that person that had about 200 accounts and they kept spamming frigging bad words. But other than that, I've not really had to ban anyone. Ooh, that's a pretty fish. Look what we have here. It's the legendary Gungunner. I can't believe this fish is still alive. But when I was still diving, I used to come across now and again. Gonna do laundry, we'll be back later. Oh, thanks for coming, Pug, and thank you for subscribing if you did. I assume you did, since you said you'll be back later. We talking like 1 to 2 words 5 times in a row. Oh, you mean, yeah, when people just like type like a couple of words like one after another instead of just doing a full sentence. Yeah. It may look like a normal Indo-Pacific sailfish, but he can swim at speeds that others can't even come close to. I'd stay on his good side if I were you. Oh, I got an achievement, look. Norse Viking. I'd like to take a photo of you. I want to take a photo of you. Is there a way to go back to third person? I'm like, because you can actually play it in third person, this, and I don't know. That looks cool. Oh, so that was that was like a special one that gave me the achievement. That was a special. I want to take a photo of you. You look good. I want that one. That's the pretty one. Oh no. Where is it? Where's it gone? Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed a little bit. I can't stream tomorrow. My sister's gonna be here. I shouldn't be annoyed. I don't see about. Oh, that made me jump. Then I thought, what the hell was that? It's the woman who's diving with me. I don't get to see her too often, but I don't know. I just like I want to play games and get through them. Hey, Porring. Ooh, is that? What the heck's that? That's a long fish. That's something different, isn't it? Is that different? Oh my god, is that a shark? I'm getting my pulsar ready. If that attacks me, that looks like it could be nasty. I'm very mad at you, Boring. Very, very mad. Playing Mario RPG games, you're in trouble. Big trouble. Thresher shark, that's got to be nasty. It's 11 foot long. The upper half of its caudal fin, almost the same length as its body. See, Dandy should be here. He could be learning about fish today. Now, there's something kind of charming about Wii games. I don't know, don't you think there's something Hey Steve, how you doing? How's it going? How was the rest of your stream with Assassin's Creed? Yeah, there's something charming about like Wii games. Even though I do think that like I say, when the Wii was like the current console, I remember being a bit like ugh with it, you know. Like I remember being a bit disappointed at time and like, oh, this is such a like crappy console full of trash. But as time's gone on, I really do kind of appreciate it more now. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely like rubbish on it, but it's nice to kind of go back and explore it. How do I go back to? I don't want to be in third person. How do I not be in third person? I don't want to be in first person. I don't know, maybe it's good to be in first person. I need to talk to her. Will she give me some advice? Or is she going to give me some info? If you have no idea where you are, press X to open your map and check your next destination. Okay. Oh, so I'm heading there. Ah, okay. Where the hell? I'm a long bloody way away, aren't I? A very long way away. I can't drive. I don't have a car. I can't drive. I wouldn't want to drive in the UK. There's too many crazy people on the roads, to be honest. Too many nut jobs. What's that on the floor? That looks kind of... It doesn't matter how good of a driver you are in real life. It's like in real life, it doesn't matter if you're a good driver or not, because what does that do? Sea whistle. What the hell? There's so many crazy people. Red stingray. The problem is there's so many people that just cross the road without looking where they're going and stuff as well. It's like and there's people that are reckless drivers. Endless Ocean must be a horror game if you have a fear of water. I saw someone play Subnautica with that fear and it was hilarious. So yeah, Subnautica, that's one I need to get around to. I've got it on PlayStation. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. Looks like I need to turn that way. This is just not one of those games that you rush through. It's just like a exploration game. Yeah, I've already examined them. I was at the stoplight the other day and a car crashed into a stopped car. Into a stopped one. Where is Benny going? But no, Butterbite's not banned. Bracco. Your pen stopped. You know what? Let's go back to the surface actually a second, and we're going to get off the boat closer to where I need to get off. Yeah, I'm not joking though. There was like 30 copies of Spider-Man for PS4 at the local game store, all for 10 quid each. I was like, holy shit, there's a lot. And Force Awakens, there's like 20 of them for £1 each. There was only one copy of Last Jedi on like a... No, it wasn't... Was it a Blu-ray? It was like a black case. It was like 4K something. I've never seen them before. I need to... Can I not dive around here? Oh, it doesn't let you. Oh, you can only dive in specific areas. Okay. I thought that you could just select anywhere. You have to have uncovered it. Wow, it's nearly like... Well, it is 6... It's 6 PM already. That's crazy. I think that might be what it'd be. You need a special player. Yeah, it was The Last Jedi. Where's my map? So I need to go this way. How do I get back to Hold on a second, I need to see, how do you switch to like third person on this? Endless Ocean 2, how switch to third person? To switch person, you have to press the 2 button. What's the 2 button? I don't know what the 2 button is. Holy shit, that's a big shark. What is the 2 button? Wait, is that me there? I don't know what I'm looking for, woman. I just don't know. Hey, that's a whirlpool. Hey, that's a jellyfish. Moon jellyfish. Over 95% of its transparent body is made up of water. And its umbrella is covered with a 4-leaf clover pattern. There are huge outbreaks of them from time to time. I've only ever seen jellyfish once in the UK. I guess I won't. Alright, You're in the right place. Use the multi-sensor to say, okay, it's giving me some info. You're finally giving me some info. That's good. Here. Picking up something. We're blocked by a whirlpool. The whirlpool must be one of the infamous Sicarus Undines. This area is known for these whirlpools. Sailors have feared them for generations. You have to try and get around it somehow. The map shows you a rock face to your right. If you go back around it and then left. Wait, what? The map shows a rock face to your right. If you go back around it and turn left, you should be able to get through. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. You had to throw your pen away. So is she telling me? Okay, yeah. So basically, I gotta go the long way around. That's what it's telling me. Go the long way. Ooh, look, a ship. It's like Mario 64 ship. A wreck of the Pride of Athens. Say that's cool. Oh, what the hell is that? It's a common octopus. You can find treasure on this game underwater, like coins and stuff. The Dial of Destiny. You know, I've still not watched that in full. GoldenEye rockfish. They're on the Long Dark, I think. A GoldenEye rockfish. I don't know what the 2 button is. I want third person mode, honestly. I don't remember what the 2 button is. I think I might try and beat Donkey Kong Country in one sitting. Yeah, I got a. Yeah, what's your name on there? And I can add you on my retro achievements, and you can look at what I've got. Yeah, I've done that one where you have to go through Donkey Kong in like 1 hour something. I got that. I streamed it. The speedrun achievement. It's on my channel. That is. It's literally just Kanga. Let me add you. Kanga. There you are. You need an avatar. Yeah, you got 2 achievements on Donkey Kong. Collect 99 bananas. I followed you. You'll find me on your followers list, and you can follow back. You can see what I've done. Wait a second, I want to see what is my 2 button. What I need to look at my controllers here, my controller settings. What is my 2 button? Button N. What the hell is button N? What is button N? N? Oh, that's... like a ransom. What the fuck? Right. What was that? Yeah, I noticed. I saw you was on hardcore. You know, I knew you was on hardcore. Because you've got the achievements that you've unlocked have got like a yellow border around them. So I knew. I don't think I'll get all the achievements on this though. I kind of just want to play the game and experience it. I'm not too worried about getting all the achievos on this. What? Oh, it's a moray. No, it's a moray. Carnivorous fish has a long, slender body and a large mouth full of sharp teeth. It lives in crevices, in coral, and other reefs. Sorry, and it will attack if it is approached carelessly. It lets tiny prawns clean its mouth. It waits patiently with its mouth open while they clean its teeth. Rather sweet. Yeah, well, I'm glad that the parasites do it. I don't want to clean it. I don't want to clean its teeth. Yeah, it just feels like, yeah, it's just like a game to be experienced. Oh, have I already got these big ones in my... Oh, I haven't. What's this? Giant trevally. This large silvery fish swims in groups with its young, but can live alone once it's mature. Hello. Can I take a photo of you? 1 second. Oh. Alright. This.
Not two. There's two there.
Okay, well, I'll have that.
There's two.
Oh, no. Yeah. Leave the door.
Put it nice.
Leave the door. Apparently this is an Australian muesli bar. I don't know why we've got these. I'm just having a go. Maybe tomorrow I'll attempt to beat DK1 City. Yeah, it's fun getting the retro achievements, honestly. I enjoy it. Gives you a reason to go back and play some old games that you enjoy and get challenges done. Yeah, it has got fisheye recognition. Look at it. I'm dying to know which button. So that one just makes me spin around. I don't know what that's about. I really want to have third person. Oh my god, have I got that in my log yet? That's a manta ray. I know what I know that from Mario 64. Well known to general public as well as divers. Yeah, because of Mario 64. And I've already got them in my log. Wow, look at this area. Do I need to use this sensor for anything here? I don't fully understand what this sensor's for. See you later, Max. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, it does seem like a pretty fun game, honestly. It's quite relaxing. But I think the most unrelaxing thing is just trying to learn the controls. I'm sure it's easy to control on a Wii. Conger eel. Well, there's one of the treasures, look. What's this cute little thing? Little blue thing. I knew it was a sea slug. Spotted white sea slug. It would have been cool if they had real pictures of them in the game. Like real pictures of the animals. What's that over there? Something else to investigate. A butterfly fish. Yeah, that Donkey Kong achievement, we have to go through the game like the speedrun one in once. The speedrun one. I think that I'm running out of oxygen. I did that with like 10 minutes to spare. I did that with like, ooh, what's that there? Yeah, I did that with like 10 minutes to spare. Hey John. Yeah, that's actually, I did have that thought myself. It's called Endless Ocean, but there's like a finite grid that you can swim on. But there are multiple grids that you can swim on. There are multiple ones. Right, we need to get some oxygen. We need to get back on the ship. Apparently the first one is just one area, funnily enough. The first game you literally swim around on one grid and that's it. I'm trying to find my way to the next objective. Let's dive again. I was making progress and then I got lost. It's not giving me another area to start on yet. I want to start there. John, I've got a game for you to play on the NES. Now that the Wii event's over, by the way, you've got to get back to your NES games now. And I've got one for you to play. It's called Shadowgate. I don't know if you've played it before. It's good. I did a stream of it the other day. I don't think you was there. Shadowgate. It's a good game. I even ended up doing the Game Boy Color version. Yeah, that's it. Shadowgate. That's the exact name. Yeah, that's the exact name. You were you were right first time. Shadowgate. That's the game. Why can I not get back into third person mode though? Like, it's really bugging me that I can't. Why the... Expert controls, what would that be? My results were all Sonic and Shadow fan art. But it's Shadowgate, it's all one word by the way. It's actually all one word. It's like a point and click adventure game. So I've got to go this way and around. You can swim in third person. Why can I not swim in third person? Right. I want to get this third person thing working. I need third person. I hate first person. Right, what is the N button? 2N. What the hell is that? No, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. That is N. So the top one, okay. So the top one. But it's just making me spin right. Can I not? Oh, maybe I can't do third person while she's there. For some reason you can't do third person when you've got like company. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, you start playing it. Yeah, that's good. And I even did the Game Boy Color version, which is basically the same. In fact, the Game Boy Color version is easier to master on RetroAchievements. But they're both equally doable. Very fun. Ah, now we're making progress now. Yeah, Biscuit Cat liked Shadowgate. He really enjoyed it. Okay, we're making progress now. Ah, there's something. It's there, look. New item. Lapis lazuli lump. It looks like you found something. What is it? Another piece of lapis lazuli. There seems to be quite a lot of it down here. In fact, there's too much of it to be occurring naturally. Perhaps a ship carrying a load of these stones sank here and they spilled out. Hold on a second. I have some records here that might have information. I recently started playing these games called Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, I know of Kingdom Hearts. I've not played it, but yeah, definitely aware of the popularity. Did you start with like the first one? It seems like a ship called Arctos went down here. She sank in the early 20th century and her wreck is still down there. She has a trader running between Egypt and Greece. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. That's a good name for a first game. So it's not confusing to have the word final in the first game. Like Final Fantasy, there's about 10 billion of them. She was a trader running between Egypt and Greece. You know, Egypt has been famous for its lapis lazuli crafts for centuries. The wreck is somewhere in the E4 of your map. Yeah, we're near a whirlpool. Did you see that? There was a guy on YouTube who like hunted whirlpools. And he was swimming around a whirlpool and he got... Eventually, of course, he got killed by a bloody whirlpool. He got sucked into it. Blue stone. Yes, we just picked up a chunk of it. Narian. We just picked up a chunk of it. 3DS version. If you have no idea where you are, press X. I know where I am. What, it said E4 on the map. E4. So I need to go kind of forwards. So kind of this way, is it? Yeah, and when's 3DS going to get retro achievements? No, this is on one of the... This is the near where the Gungans are on the Naboo mark, this place. This is Naboo, the Gungan planet. Hey Nathaniel. Does Biscuit Cat get red? Yeah, he's actually doing it now. You can't see it, but he's actually controlling the game at the minute. Yes, this is the Otter Gunga. This is. It's nice. It's a bit cooler today, isn't it, Mark? This weather. There's a Kingdom Hearts collection coming out. Yeah, I should definitely play a Kingdom Hearts game. See what the fuss is all about at some point. Oh, look over there. It's a great. Oh, not a bloody great white shark. Great. I thought this game was meant to be relaxing. We've got great white sharks. Only just started. This one seems very mad. Can you pulse it to calm him down? Oh no, this is not relaxing, is it? This is not relaxing. Oh my god, it's coming for me. The great white shark swam off. Great. Now we can relax. Yeah, we can relax and swim. Mark, have you ever played that Star Wars... What's that RPG that people love? Knights of the Old Republic, is it? I think there's an underwater section on that. I really want to get to that. Yeah, there's always a bigger fish. Oh, I kind of want to watch. You know, Mark, I kind of want to get The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker on DVD. They're only £2 on eBay. I might just do it, just for the sake of the collection. And Rogue One is cheap too. Is Ben just 2 biscuit cats in a trench? Yeah, that's what I am. I'm just 2 biscuit cats in a trench coat. It's a disguise. How are you, Nathaniel? The 3DS has RetroArch and it has RetroAchievements support, although the 3DS can only emulate consoles from the Game Boy. Wait, what? The 3DS has RetroArch and it has RetroAchievements, but the 3DS can only emulate consoles from the Game Boy and below. I don't know what you mean. So has it got RetroAchievements or not? That's what I want to know, John. Yeah, it's cooler here. Yeah, I want to play Rogue Squadron on stream at some point. Yeah, I want the 3DS game to have achievements. They haven't got achievements yet. No, we're not using the multi-sensor. I want to look at this fish. It looks interesting. A long-toothed grouper. This huge fish, over 4 foot in length, is brown with numerous dark bands. It inhabits reefs at depths of up to 650 feet. In the open sea, it lives independently. It hides among rocks during the day and emerges at nightfall to hunt for its prey. However, it rarely strays far from territory, typically hunting nearby. You'll be telling me it likes bloody tennis next, not you? The fish like tennis. Something over there, look. Oh, what's that little fish there? Cloudy cat shark, Nathaniel. A cat shark. Can you imagine Biscuit Cat as a shark, like a little shark, a little black shark? The cloudy cat shark has a fairly wide head, with long and narrow slit-like eyes. There is also a detailed pattern on its body. Females sometimes have bite wounds on their bodies. This is because while mating, the male bites the female in order to position its body. Bloody hell, Nintendo. That would be a bit too much info. Didn't know if we should have heard about that on the Wii. What's this one? European... Oh, I like parrotfish. They're cool. Females are bright red with a pale grey area around the head. In striking contrast, males are dull brown. strange. Like in nature, sometimes the males are really flashy, but sometimes the females are. Like pheasants are male pheasants are very flashy, but then the females are very brown and boring looking. It looks like a town surrounded by whirlpools, doesn't it? Why don't we have a look at the southwest? We will soon. I want to continue investigating here first. Oh my god, look at... Oh, it's these. What are these called? These ones that hide in holes. Singapore prawn goby. Fish in the genus Cryptocentrus are often plain, but this member is distinctively showy, with red lines, circular patterns, and a scattering of small blue spots. In the mating season, the rear half of the male's body and his tail fin turn dark, and he courts the females by hovering above his nest, with every fin spread wide. This goby forms a symbiotic relationship with certain types of shrimp on the seabed near rocky or coral reefs. Hello, hello. Can we take a photo of this little guy? We should take a photo of you. Yeah, that's a nice photo. Male ducks are very colourful, but the female are less colourful. Yeah, there's a... What's this other bird? Have you seen that? What's it called? There's a bird. Oh, that's the... Oh, what's this? Mahi... Oh, this Mahi Mahi. This was worth a lot of... This was a good fish to catch on Dave the Diver. This Mahi Mahi. When they die, their bodies turn pale and lose their shine. That's sad. Yeah, there's a fish. Some people call the Mahi Mahi a dolphin fish. Yeah, there's a there's a bird. Have you seen it, Mark? Where the male goes out and it collects things like blue things, and it creates like a little house for the female out of like trinkets and stuff. I forget what they call them ones. Floats above them with everything spread wide. It sounds like a true pole dancer. I know, that's like something a pole dancer would do, isn't it? Look at him. Who are you? Bicolour Blenny. Hello, Bicolour Blenny. The front and rear of this fish are different colours, which gives it a scientific name meaning two colours. Esenius bicolour. Some fish have different colours on their back and stomachs instead of the front and the rear. Let's take a photo of you hiding back there. Come on. Come on, don't hide. Oh, is that what they're called? Bowerbirds. Yeah, they're cool, they are. Wow. I've got a long way to travel. I don't think I'll be able to get there on this, I don't think I'll be able to get there on this particular swim. I'm going to have to go up and get some more air. Are they dolphins there? Cross Rift. This might be an area where I can... You learned it from watching David Attenborough. I think I've got a DVD of like those Planet Earths. I actually need to watch them. I think Sigourney Weaver narrated the American version. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I'm in a mood to stream. You know, I went through like a week or two where I didn't really want to stream. And now I'm in the mood to stream for a few days, but I can't tomorrow. Because I've got people coming over. Have you seen much footage of the new Great Barracuda? Have you seen much footage of the new Star Wars racing game? That looks pretty good, honestly, the new Star Wars racing game. I wish I could play that, but my PC's too ancient and shit to go with it. I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else, but credits will do fine. Well, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you. Well, the eels will accept it, Mark. The eels will accept the 10. A monkfish. That's a very... the 10 is very useful, honestly. You'd be surprised. £2, £5, £10, it all helps. I really appreciate it. The fish is flat and extremely thin, with a protuberance on its large head. Its mouth is full of large, sharp teeth that can fold inward. The protuberance on its head is actually formed by spines from its dorsal fin. I'm going to become a nature channel from now on. I want this channel to be a nature channel. Oh, it's you again. Oh, they're cute, they are. They're kind of cute. I think we've already done you though. Any coins around here? He looks like a different creature. That one, what's that one that's moving up and down now? Is that a different creature? Biscuit Cat will be happy with that 10 mark. I don't know if you saw the picture I posted on the community tab. Biscuit Cat, what the hell is that? Yeah, Biscuit Cat tried to get in the tiniest little box. He was curled up in it trying to sleep. And he couldn't really fit in it. I think I've got a new area to begin my dives in now. I'm running out of oxygen. Okay. Oh, what's that there? Is that a boat? I don't know if you can drown on this game. I don't really want to find out. Wow, what's wrong with Shadowgate? You're stuck on this room. How dare I suggest it? It's a good one. I recommend going back to the very beginning, where you open the door and enter, and examine that place first. Be prepared to die a lot on that game. If you die though, don't worry. It just puts you back in the last room you were in. I think we're going to develop. Let's go back to my little house on the game. Biscuit Cat has the funniest face in the latest community post. I know, he posts some funny little faces. His fur feels really horrible though, Biscuit Cat's fur. I don't think he grooms as much as the others. His fur is very coarse. Let's go back. Let's go back home. I want you to develop them photos. How do I go back to my... I think that's where I live, right? Yeah, let's go back to my little house. On, just so you know as well, on Shadowgate, those torches, by the way, pick the torches up and take them. Because those torches, if it runs out, you'll know when it's going to run out, by the way, because the music changes to sound intense. When the torch runs out, basically the screen goes black and you die because you trip over, apparently, and bang your head. So always make sure you've got a torch lit, and make sure that you... oh yeah, you can also click on the flame icon. You know, when you've got the torch on, you can click on the flame and then use that flame with certain things, like to burn stuff as well. So be aware of that. You can, to use the torch, you click on the flame and click use with. Hey Debs, sorry I missed the note. Oh, no problem. What's inside this house, I wonder? Oh yeah, you can do nighttime swims, can't you? We're not gonna do nighttime swims today. We're gonna look at the table. Can I develop them pictures then? Pictures you take with the camera will be stored as image data that has to be developed to become a photo. You can then put the photos in the album and transfer them to an SD card. I don't think I'll be doing this. I mean, okay, I'll develop it. That's a nice. Like, is this an SD card in real life, or I'm gonna add it to my album? And then we had that little guy. We'll add him. Look at that. That looks freaking real. That looks like a real photo. Why does that look extra real? That one. That does actually look like a real bloody picture. That. Of that little guy sticking out that hole. That's definitely one for the album. Bit cooler weather today, eh, Debs? Bit cooler. See, they don't look as real as that other thing. They look more jagged. They've got jaggies, they have. Yeah, I was going to start with the first one, but it's motion only, and I heard that the second one was better and you can just use the controller. So I've started with the second one. I might try the first one at some point though. Well, hang on a second, I want to... Is that the Ray one? What's this? Oh yeah. Are they okay with you not going? Yeah, John, let me know if you get past that part you're stuck on Shadowgate. Right, you'll have to bear with me a minute while we go through this like booklet to mark off the new stuff. Don't you hate that when like it says new, and you have to like clear it off. You've punched the wall. So far, I punched the wall. What, where you find something in it? You're following a guide, aren't you? To be fair, I followed a guide. I'll be lying if I didn't. I'll be honest, I followed a guide because I just wanted to play the game and enjoy it. I found it just as enjoyable. I actually failed a few times getting all the retro achievements. You actually have to die for a lot of them as well. You made them be okay. Speckled butterfly fish. I've just been randomly trying stuff for like the longest time. All it does when it says power. Yeah, you hit the wall, it says power, and then there's a bag of money there that you can open. There's a bag of treasure you get open. Flame ain't that's a nice one. Look at that one. That's freaking cool. The flame angelfish. The emperor angelfish. The flame one. Oh, that looks nice. Emperor angelfish young. That's cool. That's trippy. Lines. Isn't it funny how many different species of fish there are? I don't know which wall you're hitting. I don't know what wall you're hitting. You mean at the start of the game before you even enter the castle? Yellow tang. Blue tang. Shallow tail sea. That's a nice one. Have you ever seen them lionfish goldfish where they got like lion head goldfish? They got they've like brains on their head. They're freaky. I used to have one of them. We used to have a few of them actually with like the big brains on their head. I always thought they looked a bit gross, really. Then you get them other ones that got like massive eyes on the side of their head. Also, by the way, the torch on Shadowgate. It isn't really based on real life time, by the way. It's based on like your movements in the game and your action. Every time you do an action or you move from one room to another, the torch burns down a bit. It's not based on real time. Hey, it's Kyle. I'm at work. Oh, an ocean game. Yes, we've just been swimming. I'm just looking at what I've encountered so far. We're looking at the ones that I've discovered. I need to go through my list and mark them all off. Clownfish. Yellowtail clownfish. Stacks. God, that's a strange name. Can we rotate these? They actually did a good job. They actually did a good job modelling these fish in the game. They look pretty damn real. That's kind of cute. Bicolour blenny. Bicolour blenny. Oh, Kyle, you're not putting that in your salad. Singapore prawn goby. It's not your meal. Yellow clown goby. 5-lined coral goby. How many gobies do we need on planet Earth? A lot, apparently. Sea goldie. Red sea bream. Giant trevally. That's a cool one. Mahi mahi. That's cool. Long-toothed grouper. Humphead humphead wrasse. Great barracuda. That looks like a friggin' porcupine fish. European conger eel. Scalloped hammerhead. Pelagic thrasher shark. Banded hound shark. Equette shark. Oh, I don't remember seeing that. Cloudy cat shark. Japanese eagle ray, manta ray. That's called the manta ray. The humpback whale. Yeah, we did encounter an albatross and a lizard. And a sea slug. And a jellyfish. And a stingray. Monkfish. Oh, they're creepy monkfish. Don't know if you. There's a famous picture of a monkfish online. It's so friggin' scary. That's cool. That one. Okay, so is that all of them now? For now. Okay, I've got everything marked off. So there's no new shining on that now. That's good. Something started coming over the radio, but there was so much interference that I could hardly make it out. Collect the coins. If you do, it sounds like it's picking up someone else's transmission. Yeah, apparently if you collect all the coins, something good happens. I don't know what. God knows where all the freaking coins are. God, I can't believe it's nearly 7 PM. It's nearly 7 PM, people. And what's this here? Notebook. What's the notebook? Contain. Check here for a record of the main storyline. Okay. So this... Okay. I just need to clear all this log out. That really kind of annoys me. Do you know when it says new? I need to clear this all off so I can keep track of everything. It's a shame there's not just a check all button, you know, so you can like mark it all off as red. So you're like an hour ahead. I downloaded Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Grady, for PS2. I've not ever played any of them. Just want to download them, have them saved up in case I ever feel like playing them. A chamber in the deep dome down the depot is sealed by Hydra. If only you could move it. Yeah, I wonder how I would do that. Yeah, how do we move rocks? Well, I forget. There's that many Grand Theft Autos. I forget what they're all called, and what consoles they're even on. San Andreas. Is it the one China something? Vice City. I think I got Vice City. San Andreas was your favourite. There's Vice City. And then there's is the Ballad of Gay Tony a PS3 or 4 one? What was the last PS2 one? GTA 3. There's so many. I don't know. Oh my god! All these I've got to mark off. Hopefully, if I just scroll through like this, it'll just clear them all off. Hey Pug, welcome back. We've made a little bit of progress actually. Hey Lag, how's it going? Did you manage to get through the Forest Temple? I had to leave before I got the chance to see whatever happened with the Forest Temple. Yeah, Pug. Kanga Cooper has just made a RetroAchievements account and he's trying to do Donkey Kong Country on it. I finally made it past the first room. Do you think Shadowgate is possible without a guide, or is it just ridiculous? Well, I was looking at the RetroAchievement comments and some people grew up with it and they said they would have struggled without a guide on some bits, so I think you might just want to try it yourself, and if you get really stuck, just check a guide. Honestly, I had a fun time playing it even with a guide. And if you try and go through the game to get other RetroAchievements, you've got to go through it without using more than 3 torches and without dying. And believe me, I messed it up a couple of times even when I knew what to do. So I think you'll still enjoy it, even if you have to look up the solution for some. It's nearly not too long a game. And if you enjoy it, you can even try the Game Boy Color one and get the RetroAchieves on that. You've made it past the first room finally. You found the key then. You was too wasted. You're pretty much half dead right now. What was you drinking? Lag. You did seem a bit out of it after a while. I couldn't master Donkey Kong Country. I don't have the skills for it. I mean, no, I've not. I've never been great at it, but I just put my mind to it. I streamed it. I streamed Donkey Kong Country. I pretty much streamed all of it on here when I got the RetroAchievements. But to answer your question, as for this game, yeah, it's going fine. We we made a little bit of story, not a lot, but a little progress, and we've found some more fish. And I've just been going through, you know, like when you find a new fish or an item, it shows up in your logbook and it says new, and you got to like click on everything to get rid of the new thing, so it doesn't keep saying new on everything, new information. So I just got rid of all that right now. Did you hear that weird radio message? It said collect the coins. Did you do your laundry, by the way? That wasn't just picking up someone else's transmission, I'm sure of it. My diver's intuition tells me that there's more to it than that. You found a mysterious coin not that long ago, didn't you? I bet there's more to it than what meets the eye. Do you think so? Yep, I do. Did you say that I saw what you said? Don't retract your message, John. I might not have read it aloud, but I saw what you bloody said. You said I died. Don't try and hide it. What happened? I had vodka and cranberry juice. Oh yeah, I heard you talking about the cranberry juice. She was like, what am I going to do when the cranberry's gone? Mango juice. And it was absolute... Why was the what? Because mango... You thought mango juice was horrible, or because there was something wrong with it? You got it started. Well, welcome back, Pug. Good to have you back. It said collect, so there's got to be more coins. Let's just check anything shiny on this. Yeah, we're going to look for coins. So it looks like you can do nighttime swims on this, but we ain't going to do them yet. In fact, I wonder if I've got enough money to buy anything new yet from Nancy. Yeah, Nancy looked a bit southern. Here she is, look. Here's Nancy. Makes me want to play Wave Race 64 for achievements. Can we appraise anything yet? I don't think I've got anything to appraise. Oh, I haven't even made any extra money yet. I need to continue with Final Fantasy 13. Oh, bye! I need to continue with Final Fantasy 13. I missed the chat, did I? There's Vice City Stories, Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, and GTA 3, and that's all on PS2. Are they on PS2? All of them. Shoot, there's a lot of them. Vice City Story. Did I download that? Hey Sharon. You're melting, but your brain's still functioning. My brain nearly melted out the other day in the heat. Your brain's still functioning. I don't know, because you managed to use YouTube. I know that you learned not too long ago how to use YouTube. Hope you're okay, Sharon. I like mangoes. The juice was good, but mango juice and vodka was not good. Yeah, I can't imagine that tasting great. Right, let's You're very good at it now, aren't you? Very good. Oh yeah, I thought I'd stream something a bit more tropical today. I guess we'll go back to that area. We can do another couple of dives before I end the stream. Yeah. I'm trying to think what's been the most frustrating retro achievements or trophies in my life that I ever did. What is the most frustrating that I've ever done? I'm looking at my list now. Retro. You have to add me on retro achievements, by the way, Pug. If you like. Even John's on retro achievements. He's been slacking, but he's on them. If you want to add my retro achievements, that's my name on the. Oh, cool. I'll have to download them. Grady. Mario. Which Mario? I haven't done all the Mario 1 achievements. I'm just looking now. I mean, Dragon Spirit was definitely tough. Because that was tough, Dragon Spirit. Only 7 people have mastered that, and that was not easy. Legend of the Mystical Ninja on SNES, I had to do a mini game. It was an Arkanoid game where you have to bounce the ball up to break the barriers, and you have to like stop. I had to do it without dropping the ball, and it became so quick the game was skipping frames. That was bloody tough. That achievement. Balloon Kid was kind of annoying, but not really that bad. I think if any, probably Shadows of the Empire were kind of rough at times. I think honestly the trickiest stuff was probably platinum trophies on PlayStation still. Oh, we can start the dive there now, that's good. Let's start there then. San Andreas runs pretty good on Xenia. Isn't that PS3? PS3. Isn't that Xbox 360? I think I've got that Xbox 360 MU. I'm not sure. I think my friend might have given it to me. I've not really tried using it though. Right, let's continue this. Oh, there we go. There's my third person view. That's what I've been wanting all along. So we've got to go down here. What's that there on the map? Cross Rift. What does that mean? Cross Rift. Is that a location? Oh, it's a location. I'll have to try Xenia and see if I can get it working. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, like I've been playing Shadowgate, and then I thought, you know what, instead of playing like another traditional game, I'm in the mood to play something else again that's not really traditional. So I ended up just deciding to play this. I'll probably stream it again. I don't know if I'll stream the whole game. I don't know if there's enough interest for me to stream the whole game. But I'll definitely stream it again another couple of times at least. I don't necessarily feel like I need to stream the entire games sometimes. I just like to archive some gameplay of them just to show that I've played them. So in future, when people are living in space and they've got like 3 eyes and green skin and oh, there's a coin. If they come across my channel from the space stations, they can be like, look at this person, he played Endless Ocean in 2026. That's meant to be an alien voice, by the way. And they were like, look, he played this game too. I want the aliens of the future to know what I did on games. Blue Dome. Aliens deserve to know what I've been up to. What we're doing here, surfacing. Hey, look at that! Hey, look! Wow, we found like a temple room thing. Hey, Miss Pixel. Lurking in. I appreciate you lurking and working. One day, when the British Empire falls, these live streams will be historic archive. Yeah, it will be. This will be a historic archive of how British folks lived. I'm gonna have to use these streams as like friggin' confidence builders and like Confidence build is fun. I have to do that court case as a witness. I'm going to have to pretend I'm talking to a stream audience when I'm in court. Otherwise my brain will just... My brain freezes when I'm streaming talking on here. Let alone when I'm going to be interrogated by lawyers. Hey, some young olive flounders. Don't you think they're lovely? Huh? You think they might be right eye flounders? Gotta gather all my motorcycle stuff and roll out. Yeah, I hope you're not feeling as drunk as you were earlier. Like if you're on your motorbike. Drive safely. Which way do their faces look? It's large tooth left, right eye. Wow, they're roasting this poor bloody fish. They're roasting this poor fish. Well, I'm only a witness. I'm not standing trial. I mean, there might be some witness folk who might like give me a bit of advice or help, but that poor flounder got roasted. Just feel terrible. Yeah, I hope you feel better, lag, and I hope you get through the forest temple when you're on Zelda again. So why did we come here? There's nothing here. What is that? Have you found something? What murals? That's amazing. Just get on the stand and immediately declare yourself a hostile witness. What would that do? I heard that if you was to do jury duty and you refused to like swear on an oath or something, you get basically just removed and you don't have to do it. But I'm not a jury, I'm a witness. I'm dreading it. It's probably sometime next year. I really don't want to do it, I'm not gonna lie. Really don't want to friggin' do it. Forward and right. I've already kind of considered what kind of questions the defence lawyers might ask me. And I'm just going to be like, look, I've decided that the defence lawyer is going to be a woman. I don't know why, but I'll be like, look, if she's like, your memory's not that great, is it? So is your memory really that good? I'm going to be like, look, I'm not pretending I've got infallible memory. It happened a long time ago. I'm just going with what I remember. I mentioned in my statement what I'm clear about, what I can remember and what I can't. And I'm not going to make up things to pad out and fill my memory up. If there's holes in it, then I'd rather that be the case and you can criticise my memory rather than me make shit up. Well, I won't say shit to her, but I'll have to be careful I don't do that. Combative to the side that called them. Yeah, you get to swim on this. You get to swim and dive and take photos of fish. It's a good game, Kyle. You even get to feed fish. And if sharks come towards you, you can stun them with a stun gun. A pulse thing. Well, it's like a pulse thing that messes with the sensors and stops them attacking you. But look, Kyle, we've got manta rays here. We've got big manta rays. We've got shipwrecks. There's still a lot of fish I've not found yet. Right, where am I? I need to go to that red. So it's okay, that's good. You can actually move your character while you got the map up. So it's this way. You can also get different equipment and change the colours of your outfit. Oh, that's just great. What do we do now? Show Nancy our find. Give up. Show Nancy our find, I guess. Okay, I guess we're going back then. No. Story progression. Return to boat. Would you guys like to come to the court case and give me support and watch? Right, let's go back to our home, our little cabana by the ocean. Do 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 do. Nine Ball Island. Oh, actually, that plane was leaving chemtrails. Right, let's go and ring her up. Let's get Nancy called up. I don't know, would anyone want me to play more of this on stream? I'm enjoying it. I would stream it again. It's just a relaxing game. I'm going to be playing it regardless if I stream it or not. Because I do want to experience a new game. Well, they're not. It's not really new, is it, now? But it is to me. I'm going to continue with Final Fantasy 13 though, because I do need to finish it. But I've not been playing Final Fantasy 13 much while it's been really hot weather, because my PC, obviously PCs, they struggle in warmer weather, and mine's prehistoric and I don't want it to set on fire. So I've been kind of playing stuff that's a bit less on the CPU. I ain't done a flush it and keep it episode for a while. Flush it or keep it. Fishermen of Triton Village. Pay heed if you value your life. Even the whirling waters fear the night. Sail when all is quiet in the calm twilight. So basically I've got to go for a nighttime swim and the whirlpools will be gone. Cowgirl's a baddie too. Baddie. Do you agree, John? Is she a baddie, the cowgirl? The cowgirl. Oh yeah, I'm not doing her accent. I should be doing her accent. The calm twilight must be at night, after the sun sets. Oh, that reminds me. Jean Eric, you asked me for some diving night gear. I have it, for you right here. You've already paid me for it, so here you go. Well, she is certainly a woman with a face, arms and teeth. Yeah, she got teeth, hasn't she? Yeah, bloody hell. It's quite good detail for it, isn't it? She's got teeth. And here's a free gift. Consider it an apology for the long wait. Underwater pen. That's nice, thank you. It's an underwater pen. If it works by suspending fluorescent dye in the water. Neat, isn't it? What am I going to use that for, though? It's perfect for communicating in dark... Oh, in dark places, communicating. Never really thought about that. Oh, we got an achievement. I didn't get that. I didn't get that lovely Xbox bloop noise, but we got an achievement. She sounds like a lawn gnome. I can't afford that. Like, what did are these just different Are these just different gloves? I don't think they're really. I'm just saving up for the good stuff for now. Yeah, it makes me want to play Wave Race. I've not really played Wave Race. Oh, there's Pug's favourite baddie. Look, she's got her yellow crop top on, or whatever it is. Now that we have night diving gear, we can go diving anytime we want. How about we head back to the strait and do what the bracelet says? Yeah, let's go. Let's do a nighttime dive then. I've got my blue flip-flops on. So it said twilight. So that's going to be like midnight, right? After after sunset. Midnight, I guess. Here we go. I'm curious what it's going to be like trying to swim in the dark now. Did you ever see, there was years ago, it's on YouTube, where that guy, because obviously they have the like GoPros on them when they dive, don't they? There was that man, and he went down deep, and did he get tangled in something, or he like lost his bearings? And you can see from his perspective is he's like struggling, and he like kicks up all this dirt, and he died, but they recovered his camera. Have you seen that? It's on YouTube. It's kind of crazy. Just think that's his last moments caught on camera. And there's another one where a guy he died, and then the rescuer went down to went to recover his body. Actually, they went to recover this guy's body. This professional did, but the professional died recovering the guy's body for the guy's parents. It's because of all the silt and stuff down there. Alright, let me summarise what we know so far. This is perfect for John. The legendary Volca Castle is said to... Why is it daytime? I thought I wanted it to be nighttime. The legendary Volca Castle is said to be somewhere in Sikaros Strait. However, despite the best efforts of many who have looked, it has never been found. We decided to search for clues instead of for the castle itself, and we found out that the whirlpools may disappear at night. Triton Village was carved on the bracelet we found, sank in the exact area. Unfortunately, we have the equipment needed for night diving, so we should concentrate our search in the southwest. No, we're fine. I've got it. This music, this kind of feels like Twilight Princess a little bit. Zelda Twilight Princess. I thought it was already night time. I thought we'd already done this. You understand? Are you still playing Shadowgate? I need to get back to playing Salamander, sorry. Good old Salamander Life Force. It's kind of like Gradius and really hard. I'm enjoying streaming this though. I know it's not exactly Fortnite, but this is too sophisticated for Fortnite players. What does that? What do them stars mean? What do them stars mean? Uh-oh, nighttime swimming. Ah yes, I almost forgot. I've adjusted the output on your multi-sensor so you can use it for salvaging. It should pick up any items buried on the seafloor now. Give it a try, you never know what you might find. Right, first of all we need our map up. So I need to kind of go, yeah, this way. I friggin' hate Fortnite. It's watered so many kids' brains down. Fortnite has like watered so many children's like gaming experience down, I think. Like kids now, they can't really appreciate gaming because of Fortnite. They need like little stupid dancers and transactions and shit to enjoy games. Them little Fortnite dances are so friggin' cringe. What was I gonna do? Multi-sensor. Telling me there's no treasure there. There might be. Anyway, let's continue. It's sad. It's sad that children are just like obsessed with Fortnite and Roblox and stuff. I just feel like my life is so much more enriched in terms of media and gaming because of the stuff I played as a kid. And even as an adult, to be fair. But then you talk to all these people like, oh yeah, I like Fortnite. Then you're like, it used to be like, oh, Minecraft, FIFA. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Minecraft's probably the most acceptable of the bunch. FIFA, Minecraft, Fortnite, COD. So boring. No freaking culture at all. Where's my character? It's very dark here. Oh, I'm facing a wall. It's not good. Can I get... Hang on, wrong button. You can swim with the map up. That's kind of good. Okay. Well, that's a closer view of the map. Should we scan here? The current is too strong to go any farther. Where am I? Oh, I'm kind of going the wrong way. Okay, well, we'll go this way then. I forgot for a moment I could potentially like go up and around. Not found too much salvage yet. Oh, hang on, what's this here? Do you have a Switch, Pug? What's like? What consoles do you own? I know you obviously play on RetroAchievements with ROMs and stuff. Teardrop butterfly fish. I know. How did we find America with all these dangerous fish? Don't you think the pictures of the Titanic? Why are sunken ships so scary and spooky? Like, it's crazy to think that the Titanic is so far down in the complete... Can you imagine, like, being in the bottom of the ocean? It's like pitch... Like, close your eyes and it's pitch black. Just imagine, though, you're in the ocean. It's like just completely pitch black. You feel like you're just in space almost. There's nothing. And then you turn like this little flashlight on in front of your face. And then you see this gigantic friggin' boat, the Titanic, in front of you. You're like right at the base of it looking, oh, I don't know, it'd be so scary, that would. Like, I don't know, there's something about huge metal man-made objects at the bottom of the ocean that just feels so wrong and creepy. I don't know what that woman... I don't know what the baddie said to me, Pug. I missed what she said. I don't know what she said. That would be terrifying. I don't understand what you do with the food on this game, really, like what it does. That little flounder. That poor little... Yeah, for some reason the characters... they were like roasting that flounder earlier, talking about its face and stuff. What did the flounder do to them to upset them so much? Right, so it's kind of like here. Something here I've got to investigate. Oh, look what that's called! John! That's called John Dory. That's a bit like John Doe, that name. That's a similar name to you. It has a distinctive long face and target-like pattern of concentric circles on its side. John Dory. Similar name. Oh shit. Hang on. I don't fully understand how that emitter thing, that transmitter thing works. Ooh. Hey, there's somebody here. What? I don't believe it. L&L diving service. Gaston Gray, what are you doing here? Hey, I thought I told you to call me Gigi. Fancy meeting you guys here. Of all the places in Sakura Strait. Somehow, I don't think this is a coincidence. We must be following the same lead. Well, you better stay on your guard, because right around here... What? There's a shark or something horrible, isn't there? I know. It usually shows up about now. What, the Kraken? If you know what's good for you, you'd get out of here too. That's your brother from the sea, is it? What's the matter down there? Did something happen? Grandpa, there was someone already down here. What's happening? We have original footage and audio recordings when they Is it the exact moment they discovered it, or is it like... I know there was footage of like them finding other parts of it, but not the exact main part. Hey Dandy, underwater adventure with Benny, yeah. And you've just come in time for the friggin' shark. This ain't relaxing, John. This is scary. Well, we've already dealt with this bloody thing, haven't we? It's coming this way. Yeah, we'll just shock him with pulsar. Oh shit. Thank you, Wii Sensor, for messing me up. Oh, I don't want the bloody camera. I want this pulsar. Shock him. Come on, keep shocking him. My pulsar's ran out. Shit. Yes. Yeah, they discovered the boiler first and they didn't find the main wreck to... Yeah, but we haven't got footage or recordings of that, have they? The main wreck being found. I wish we did. Oh my god, did you see where they like brought the one of the horns up? Or the whistles from the ocean, and they eventually like cleaned it and whatever they had to do. And then they had like an event the other year where they played like they blew through the horn, and it was the first time that sound had come through the Titanic's horn since it sank. That was kind of creepy in a way. Bloody scary. It's a bloody scary game, isn't it? It's almost as scary as their Mario 64 achievements, isn't it, Dandy? We got to get all the bloody lives. I did a couple of them today. I went back and I did one or two. I keep putting off the one for Tiny Huge Island, where there's like 13 bloody lives to find on it. The pulsar has no effect? Are you kidding me? Hide inside that old well. That's a great idea. Yeah, we're gonna hide. We're gonna hide in a well. Got to love it. I love a good ocean adventure game. Oh shit. Yeah, some of them are friggin' horrible. There's a couple I just... Ugh, God, I don't know if I won't be doing them anytime soon. Some of them. I think I'll get all the horrible life ones out of the way. Then there's a couple of other horrible ones. I don't know if I'll bother with them yet. I'm proud to announce that Dandy will be bringing Shadowgate for the NES to his channel. John's playing Shadowgate. He's enjoying it. We should be safe down here. Looks like we're going to be alright. I wonder if there's any chance that Shark will just give up and go home. Just be on the safe side. I'll share my ear with you. Oh, that's kind of it. Looks like it goes on forever. This is strange. It's like an underground passage down here. Wait a minute. What if this is actually a secret entrance to the legendary castle? Yeah. It's got to be. It's got to be. Yeah, steal Gradius off John while he's busy on Shadowgate. He'll be angry if he can't go on Gradius again. You know he loved it. Loves his bloody Gradius. Multi-sensor. Anything to find? No. You can change your colour of your flippers and everything on this. We've already yeah, we've already seen you. We don't need you, little fish, do we? Ooh, what the hell was that? Common octopus. We've got these little fish. If we log, we've not logged them little fish. Look, blue-green chromis. This fish is blue-green on top, gradually changing to white on its belly. Depending on the angle of the light that hits it, it appears to change from blue to green. Though difficult to tell due to its small size, the teeth of its lower jaw protrude from its mouth. Scores of these fish tend to congregate above coral reefs and move in unison into crevices in the coral for safety when threatened. So there you go, you've learned something new, no? That's what I want this channel to be about. I want you to learn on my channel, not just watch me game, but learn. Learn about fish, learn about coins. What's this? Look over here. See this? I want you to learn about sea slugs. Oh my god, have you ever seen bloody sea cucumbers? They are disgusting. There used to be like a tropical fish shop nearby where I lived, and they had like sea slugs in it. They looked so disgusting. And they had, you could even buy stuff like, you know, them puffer fish that look like E.T. and they inflate with the spikes on. You could even buy them. Aren't they meant to be poisonous though? A luminescent sea slug. It starts glowing. Don't even think about poking it to make it glow. I'm not gonna. Thought didn't cross my mind. But I'll take a photo of him. Took a photo of him while he's glowing. Hang on, are we going up? This has got to lead into the castle. Bicolour. See, I'm proud. I've already learned. I know what bicolour means now. It means two colours. There was a fish called bicolour blenny. Lepus coin. Got another coin. Oh no, wait. Harlequin sweet lips. Young. Bless it. Little baby fish. Yeah, I want to teach my viewers. You shouldn't just be gaming. You should learn. You should be learning things. There are two corridors up here. One to the north and one to the east. Definitely should be learning things. You're never too old to learn things. So this is called Amiga. This fish is called Amiga, and it's 6 foot 7 inches. And this large dull silver fish can make drumming noises by beating an air chamber inside its body. It also croaks like a frog, by the way. It also croaks like a frog. Large numbers of them gather in the shallows during breeding season. Yeah, you can have Gradius, can't you? I like how they need to add a cutscene to make sure the player knows what a choice is. Yeah. It's good that they do that. It's good that they add a cutscene so we know, so they can give it. We learn what a choice is. Like, do we swim left or right? We need a cutscene to tell us really. It's only right that they give us a cutscene. It's a bit stressful. Talk? Who am I talking to? It's a very... Oh, it's her. I thought she wasn't. I thought I was controlling her. Hang on a second. This is going way too high up. I mean, it is easy to get overwhelmed with two directions. Yeah, I do actually have a DVD of like that Blue Planet or whatever it is. Ooh. Valka Castle. We found it. We found it. Look at this place. It has to be the legendary Valka Castle. Grandpa, we found it. Can you hear me? I like how there's no like names, so you don't actually know who's talking usually. My dad must have been searching for this castle too. Could he have been trying to find that treasure? Can you talk when you scuba diving? Can you actually talk to other people? Would they hear you? I don't think they would hear you, would they? You have an underwater pen, right? Use it and leave a marker in place. It's easy to remember. I bet this like underwater pen was for like the online function or something. Use this to draw anything you want underwater. Oh, will it now? Equip the underwater pen, then draw something. Red. Draw something. B for biscuits. For biscuit cat. Oh, it didn't save it. I guess you have to press OK to save it. Yeah, B for biscuit. There we go. The fish are attracted to the glowing fluorescence of the pen. So is that just so I remember? Is that so I don't get lost? Is that what that's about? Oh, we got some vocals. We got some song. It's like Final Fantasy. I guess the pens are so you don't get a lot. Oh, what the hell is that? That's a big fish in the armory. Oh, I've already met you. You're not scary. What coin? Chameleon coin. What's that little guy? That is a something. It's very small. Very small little creature that way. Yeah, my brother came earlier. He's took his pet tortoise now. It's gone home. I know, someone's singing the bloody lungs out on the ocean, aren't they? Singing the little heart and soul out down here. I guess they couldn't get Sheer. They couldn't get Sheer to do this. Can you imagine if they had Sheer singing on there? I like that fish. I would take a photo of that if I could be bothered. I think there's a retro achievement for like taking 20 photos. I know, no lungs left. Branched sea slug. Stop, there are lunar lionfish here. They're long also are... Yeah, I thought that, yeah, it's them, they're dangerous, aren't they? It would be painful if you get stung by one. You better... Yeah, I'll stay away from them. I'm not gonna bother them. Yeah, we'll leave you if you're gonna poison me. I don't want you poisoning me. What other games do you like, Pug? Do you know the singing? It kind of reminds me of that leech man at the start of Resident Evil 0. There's like a leech man and he's like singing like a choir boy for some reason. And it like attracts all the leeches. Endless Ocean 1 and 2, they're on Wii. And there's a new one on Switch. But people say that one's not as good as these old ones. Tony Hawk 3 are 3 and 4. Deb's the pink-haired gamer that comes to my stream. I think she likes the Tony Hawk games. What's this door here? The door is locked. It's like Little Mermaid, isn't it, this? Ursula's gonna steal a voice. She keeps this up. Underwater gallery. She's getting louder. She's getting bloody louder. Yeah, everyone sing along. Yeah, under the sea. Let's sing it under the sea. Down where it's wetter. Down where it's better. Take it from me. Da, 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 da. What is it? And in the sun they slave away. Da, 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 da. How did this building get down here? What did they do? They explained it as like it sank or something. I ain't sure. But yeah, it's a very elaborate building, isn't it? They suspect actually. Don't they suspect that Cleopatra, you know, the Egyptian queen, don't they suspect that like palace or a tomb is like under the sea now or something? Yeah, why don't they float? We need floating buildings. That looks like Relicanth from Pokemon. I love Relicanth, it's a cool Pokemon. There's actually a newer Pokemon that I saw that looks cool. I don't know where it was introduced, but it's called Basculegion or Basculegion. It's like a big, like ancient looking fish. That one looks cool. I think it's a ghost fish. Ghost water. Oh, that a little banana slug. It is a slug of some kind. I can tell you that much. It is some kind of slug. Oh, a coin. Basquilegian. It's from Legends. It's like an ancient form. Yeah, it looks. I like that one. It looks cool. I've purposely not looked at what a lot of new Pokemon are like because if ever I get round to them, I want to be surprised. But I know I've seen that Delmise one. That's like an anchor with like seaweed on it, like a ghost type. That the Pokedex entry for that was kind of interesting. Hey, I don't know if I've seen them ones. Is that Biscuit Cat opening that door? Is it? Who is it? Come on in. You're jumping up. Let me just quickly, let me show them. Come on. Look at this. This is Biscuit Cat's sister. She's like in 10 or 11, but she acts as if she doesn't know who I am. She's very skittish and she doesn't like being old. She has to be in the mood. She's very like skittish. You're not leaving. No, you're not leaving the room. You've just come in. Go and lay in the box like you wanted to. Then she'd go for the catch 'em all. They look horrible, where you have to get all the Pokemon before the next gym. I do have to catch them all in the ROM hack though, but it's not before the gyms. Hey Doc, this is Mario. This is Mario Ocean Adventure. White grouper. Is that the Professor Oak subset? Yeah, they look too stressful for me. Sea Robin. We're learning about fish today, Doc. Yeah, the oak stuff looks a bit too much for me. But I do like the I don't mind catching all the Pokemon like in the actual I don't mind the Pokemon like in the ROM hack I'm playing. I've got to catch off 490 something Pokemon. That's fine. Yeah, this is a sunken castle, Max. Can you hear me down there? It sounds like you found something quite unusual. That's a map of a circular Earth, also called Anaximander's Map of the World. Anaxi who in the what now? It's one of several world maps that the ancient Greeks created. You use something called a pulsar in this, Doc. I've already had to shoot pulsars at a great white shark to kind of like confuse it. No, it's not just an endless ocean. You get yeah, it's not just an endless ocean. There's interiors. Oh, we get to go in a ship. The sunken ship. Oh, they're longfish. I don't think we've seen these before. Red conate fish. And they must be blue ones. A large head, hair tail. And a little red one. Samurai squirrelfish. Though the name is impressive, these fish resemble neither samurai nor squirrels. Instead, they have long narrow bodies with two-pronged tail fins and bright red bodies. They also boast striking white markings along the fins. Yeah, so why call it a samurai squirrel fish then? I think they get bloody bored, don't they, these scientists sometimes? Give me a coin to find. We did actually come across a great white shark, Doc. But I actually said earlier, if you came to this stream, you'd be curious about Jaws. Hey, we've opened the door. On Tomb Raider Underworld, the first level, you have to swim underwater, don't you, and scuba. Hey, this looks like Tomb Raider 2. That map, what's that boat called in Tomb Raider 2? A single cord organ and single celled organism. Did they actually do that? Call something Pikachu? Yes, it's like the Maria Dora from Tomb Raider 2. Margaritus Thatcherion. Yeah. Gillian Anderson played Margaret Thatcher, didn't she? Did you watch that panel, Doc, of Gillian and David recently? Yeah. I wonder if I can still do the deck glitch. I'm sure I could. Hey, what, is that a manatee? He's living in bloody luxury, this thing, isn't it? You're living in luxury. It's a false killer whale. They get their name from their similarity to orcas, also killed killer whales. They're curious and intelligent, and some even appear in shows at aquariums. I think they're absolutely beautiful. A sea slug called Pikachu. I think I watched all the best episodes of X-Files. I would like to kind of finish it off though. Oh, here's Doc's. Oh, look at that nasty poisonous fish blocking the throne. He wants to be the king, that fish, clearly. This game would be hard to play when you're tired because it's relaxing. Yeah, I do feel like I'm dozing off a little bit in my mind. I actually did a workout earlier too, so I'm a bit physically tired. Look, Doc, I can take photos on this. What a lovely photo. Oh, that's just typical. Whenever you're about to press take photo, they always turn on. That's what the cats do as well. Biscuit Cat does that all the time. I'm going to take a photo of him, and just as I'm about to press the button, he turns around. Hey, these are blotchy swell shark eggs. They're a strange shape, don't you think? But they are baby sharks growing in there. When they're larger, you can just about see them from the outside. After that, it's just a little bit longer until the little baby shark hatches. Crazy. You've just seen a miracle, guys. You've seen a miracle. I've got a baby shark here growing. My favourite X-Files was the monster in the porta potty. In the porta... I can't remember that. Doc, is Kyle joking or is that a real thing? I never know if to trust Kyle, because he's the guy that claims he puts strawberries in salads, so I don't know if I should trust him. Because no one would put a strawberry in a salad, really. The cat poses, but Faye's pics are out of focus because she's too animated. It was a real episode. The Host. I don't know if I remember that one. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, Fluke Man. Yeah, like that was a good one. With this the sewer monster thing. Yeah, to think something so cute could come out of a gross looking egg. Like that. I like the one where Mulder and Scully had to pretend they were a couple living in that neighbourhood and that thing was coming out of the ground. Oh shit, I don't want to go near you. I'm not using my luminous pen. I should be using my luminous pen to mark off where I've been. I don't know if I'll get all of the achievements. Oh, I've already been here, I think. I also liked... was it the end of season 5 or 6 where there's like that UFO crashed in the water at the end? That was a good episode, and then the follow-up was completely let down. I don't know if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. Yeah, then the next episode they just make it like some kind of like drug-induced trip for him, and it's just not very good. What did you think of like the latest seasons kind of X-Files? Like, when is it when Dogger is in it? What's the other one called? Reyes or something? I'm lost, by the way. I've been here. I've already been here. You never saw any of the newer ones. I'm kind of curious about the X-Files. I hope the new X-Files show that they make is like not supposed. Oh, you little bastard! It just poisoned me. Ouch. I love how she's like singing away in the background, or angelic, and I've just been poisoned by a friggin' lionfish, or whatever it's called. He rests in the king's position, we're sure. Oh. I think I got to sit on the throne, haven't I? I think I got to like sit on the throne. I found that throne room earlier, didn't I? Where the hell is the throne? Where was the throne? I thought something seemed suspicious about that. I'm low on oxygen now. Where's my bloody throne? Yeah, we're getting a bit low on air here. Might have to actually return to sit on that throne. Can you remember, Doc, when I did that? Yeah, I've been here a lot. When I did the AI someone did the AI picture of Biscuit Cat as an FBI agent, and the badge was like completely wrong. Yeah, I've only got like 2 bars of oxygen left. You're going to drown. I've already seen you guys. So there's nothing here. Well, that's kind of good to know, I guess. Hang on, what was that hole in the wall? I think I saw something. I don't think it's anything. I mean, can you drown on? I don't know. Can you drown on this game? Is drowning a thing? I don't really want to find out. I've got to return to my boat. Hey, my diving skill leveled up. I haven't ever played that actually. No, maybe I could play it on stream one day if it works with a. Do you have to use a mouse for that game? Okay, it's given me a map of the castle. I think I need to go back to that castle and investigate the throne. I want to investigate that throne before I end the stream. Oh, yeah, Bloodborne should be arriving soon. I think I got an email saying it's been dispatched. I'll have to read a card though for Platinum Trophy of that. I know I've already got quite a few trophies on it. Ronnie commented on my picture of a biscuit cat. I watched talking of aliens and UFOs, like I mentioned to Max earlier, I watched a I did watch a I've watched a is that shark still around here? Yeah, the found footage one called Phoenix Forgotten doc. I watched one called Phoenix Forgotten found footage last night. Hey, Pug's still there. Oh my god, the game froze for a second. I thought it crashed. Yeah, you should add me on RetroAchievements, Pug. I don't know if you have. Follow me and I'll follow you back. I want to get to the throne room. I thought there was something suspicious about that throne because it had that like lionfish, that poisonous thing near it. And I thought, I don't know, there's something about this. Do you think I should stream this again one day? I mean, I'm going to play it anyway, regardless. So should I just stream it anyway? I do need to finish Final Fantasy 13 though. Don't want to stop playing that. I want to finish that. I've just been giving it a break really while it's been hot weather. Because my PC, trying to stream that, I'm a bit worried it would like make my PC freak out and blow up. You'll watch it if I stream it. Yeah, I know it's not like it's not a Fortnite killer, is it? But who cares? It's a nice little relaxing game. Ah, shit! I forgot about that. Yeah, actually, a lot of those like found footage films, it's the acting and the horrible characters that ruin them. But I will say that that Phoenix Forgotten one was actually pretty good, to be honest. They didn't have like... There was some teens in it, but they weren't really annoying. It was quite realistic. And then... what else is there? There's also a found footage film called... Oh, so there's Phoenix Forgotten that was decent. What was that other good one? Oh, that is on YouTube. You can actually see it on YouTube. It's called the Wixborough Incident. That's a good found footage UFO one. That was actually... The first, like, maybe 15 minutes is a bit slow and exposition-y, but after the first 15 minutes or so, it gets pretty good. The Wixborough Incident. Yeah, I'm also not into found footage films with ghosts and stuff. I'm not really... The ghost thing don't really do it for me. I feel like alien life could exist, but like ghosts, it just don't ring a bell with me. Sing along, Doc. Are you singing along, Doc? The mermaid's ballroom. Oh, what's this? Is something hiding near the chandelier? No. Not really. Yeah, I'm not really into paranormal. No, I've never seen... No, I haven't. Not seen Ghostbusters. Oh, there's a coin. Apparently if you collect all the coins you get something special. I don't know what. Fuck. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, All Hallows Eve. It has that alien part in it. It's so out of the left field compared to the rest of the film, ain't it? I like the music in that scene though. Before the alien shows up, there's like this like spooky, very 80s inspired music that plays. I liked it, and I actually liked the section that's very silly for that movie. I think there's something there, but there's a dangerous lunar lionfish in the way. Yeah, we're going to shoot you with the pulsar. I'm afraid we're going to have to shoot you with the pulse. What does the sea whistle do? I'll have to read up what the sea whistle does. Yeah, I actually would have preferred it to be silly with the alien in rather than the clown thing. Am I hurting this thing? It says danger, but surely we've friggin' shot it enough at this point. Do you want some food, my friend? Holy shit, why am I lagging? Do you want food? Like... Should I draw something? Go and explore that. So, go and look at that shining thing. I don't understand this. Oh, we got it. Oh, that's what we need. It's like Tomb Raider. Yeah, I know what this key's for. It truly is. It truly is the Maria Dora, however it was called. Yeah, I love found footage. There's not enough UFO themed ones. There's a thread on Reddit I was reading where people were talking, and I googled some of the trailers. Some of them are pretty bad, horrible. There's only like well, not even a handful. There's only a couple that are actually good. Oh yeah, I found. Oh yeah, there's that movie coming out, isn't there? I forget what it's called. It was like that guy who gets like scooped up in that whale's mouth. Oh, what was it called? It was a trailer on YouTube. The game. Did you see the game lock up for a second though? I don't know if my PC started like friggin' scanning or something. But yeah, there's that movie where that guy gets scraped up by a whale. I forgot what it's called. I don't mind looking at what that's about. No, it's not Pinocchio. It's not Pinocchio. Yeah, that's what I want, like a good UFO movie that's not like about alien attacks with laser guns and stuff. It's just more about like... Where was that locked door? Aww. There's a locked door somewhere. And I don't know where it is. But at least I've got a key. Attack the block. Isn't that got John Boyega in it? But that's too alien attacky for me. You know? Why is it stuttering the game? I've been streaming for friggin' 3 hours. That's wow. I didn't think I'd been playing this for that long. Right, where is that door? There's a locked door somewhere. What the fuck? You've seen that you've seen that I like the emojis, Miss Pixel. The little puffer fish. Well, you've seen that incident at Lake County one, haven't you? The one where they did the remake of it. That's a good one. Both versions of that are good. I actually uploaded the original version in private to my YouTube account in private. I think that's the door. And it got taken down immediately by the director. It didn't do nothing to my channel though. But I thought, well, it's private. I'm not letting others watch it. The King's Chamber. Oh, another coin. I'll tell you that. I'm enjoying this game. This is nice. Nice game. Yeah, I'm disappointed in Doc though. He didn't join my Shadowgate stream the other day. You disappointed me, Doc. You're not watching that Shadowgate stream. You'll have to go back and watch it. Make up for lost time. This must be a portrait of Prince Valka. There's something written on the frame. Even after I'm gone, I will watch this door forever to protect my treasure from thieves. Well, that's no bloody good, is it? Because I'm here now. Taking everything. It's an ornate desk. The shelves are covered in the remains of a decomposing book. Only one volume is still in good condition. Actually, GB, we were actually saying earlier it reminds us of Tomb Raider 2 a little bit. Hey, here, look, we're learning. The title is Clavis, which means key in Latin. Clavis, remember, that means key. I actually downloaded a Sega Saturn game or two the other day, but I don't know how to get them to run the I don't think I've got the BIOSes for them, or maybe I have, but I've not installed them properly. No, I know there's a Shadowgate on N64, and that's like a 3D one. Uh-oh, the door's shut on us. Don't panic. Yeah, don't panic, we'll run out of oxygen. I loved the Horde. I think you can get the Horde on Sega Saturn too, actually. But the Horde, I liked that game, the Horde. Doc, we're trapped. The music's gone tense now. This is not relaxing. I was watching footage of the Pirates of the Caribbean game on PS2 the other day. Do you remember that guy who went to the Johnny Depp trial to testify against him? I think he was for Amber Heard. And he was like using Johnny Depp's characters as evidence against him. Like his processing skills or something, like using Jack Sparrow as an example. He was friggin' weird, that guy. He looked like he hadn't even combed his hair or anything. That dude was frickin' wild. As a witness. I weren't reading what it said. How do we escape? It was like Elder Scrolls made by and they used. Was it actually good? I've not actually watched no Pirates of the Caribbean movies before. Are they actually worth watching? Are they actually worth watching? I can't believe that frickin' woman who thought she was being spoken to online by Johnny Depp. And then she says, but if it's not him, I think it's Amber Heard playing tricks on me. And this was during the trial. Like when the trial was happening. She said that Johnny was messaging her from the courtroom. She's like, I looked down and saw him. I looked at the TV and I saw him looking down as I got a message from him. Well, I don't think he'd be texting you in the flipping court, would he really? I don't think he would. I've pull it. Yeah, let's take another look at that door. Take another look at the door. I'm looking at it. Oh, it won't let me look at it. Actually. You're not even a fan of the films. I've never really been a fan of Johnny Depp in general. I've never really been a big fan of him, but I don't know, maybe I'd watch them. For some reason I kind of want to watch them, I don't know why. I got to pull the door and she says 3. I pulled it too soon. I waited till you said 3. We're gonna drown down here, woman. You said 3, darling. To try, oh really? They put that name on it to try and sell it better. I always wanted to try and enjoy them. You know them Xena warrior princess. Oh, what's that? It's a sperm whale in it. I've wore a mermaid's tail before. My niece, when she was younger. It's a North Atlantic whale. My niece, when she was younger, she had like an outfit of a mermaid with a tail with sequins, and I got into it and had a try. So I've been a mermaid before. A long time ago I was a mermaid for a minute or two. I think we need to can we just go to the boat now? Let's go to the boat. Mermaid 2K. God, I can't believe I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours. It's not a bad game though, to be fair. This really, hey, there's oh yeah, that door was locked. I didn't get to go in there, did I? Same thing. Mermaid, merman, Aquaman. Yeah, Aquaman. Oh yeah, there was one of them scam videos as well where a woman thought she was talking to Jason Momoa. Sorry, this old woman. She says she was engaged to him. Well, we found this. The story's coming along. Well, on this, the graphics are too. The graphics are a bit like Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced on this. How real she looks. Yeah, I thought it was time to treat it to a modern game. On paper, the Xena games sound good. No, they're terrible. I looked at the one's like a really blocky, horrible polygon fighting game. One's like a very basic PlayStation 1 kind of Xena platform adventure 3D game, and I don't know if there's any more. I'm making a comeback now. My channel were failing for a while, weren't it? Now it's like really hitting the peak again. It's hitting the big numbers now. According to you, according to my YouTube studio, it says this is streams had like 130 something plus views total. So yeah, we're hitting the big numbers now again. Them big Fortnite streamer numbers. Yeah, I agree. The PlayStation 1 games are the hardest games to go back to now because they're just so... They're very crude. Like, they're even much more cruder than N64. Like, if you saw the Mario 64 port of Mario 64 on the PS1, it's like really bad. Looks bad. You know, the fan port that there was. Yeah, PlayStation 1 games that are like the very rudimentary 3D. But I think the best PS1 games tend to be the 2D ones. I was going to say, who was this guy in this black dress? It's my character. I forgot I made him wear a black and white outfit to swim in. Ooh, I got an achievement! That's what it's all about. Mediterranean adventure. Yeah, let's save it. Let's save it. Well, I'm going to end my stream now, everybody. It's been fun playing this for I've actually played this for nearly 4 hours. Look at that, that's realistic, that cloud. Yeah, I think N64 is a bit easy to go back to, but yeah. 32 is pretty rough. Like NES games and stuff are easier to go back to than 32. Oh well, I'm gonna stop now. As you can, the game's making me tired and sleepy. I need to make sure that I've saved the game again. 1 second. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Got a couple of subscribers, believe it or not, today. Believe it or not. Oh, we've got photo requests. Okay. So they're going to want me to take photos of things. Okay, we'll save now again. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Max. Yeah. Well, we're a little bit longer yet till we get to Octub streams. But there won't be a stream tomorrow. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Pug. I'm glad you've enjoyed it here. Yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow because I got family coming over. But I'll try and get back Wednesday. I don't know if I'll play. I might play Final Fantasy 13 Wednesday. I'll see. How do I save the game? Here. Oh my gosh. See you, Doc. Look at the penguins on the save screen. That's funny. Yeah, just save. We're not worried about that. Right, that's the end. Bye bye. Thanks for hanging out. OBS is frozen. I don't know if the stream's even ended yet.